multidimensional extraterrestrial beings watch the scientists at the forefront of each of their respective.
Oh, really?
And to try and slow us down from figuring out who they are, they wipe these people out.
Oh, so if there's a whole industry based around it.
It's too much money.
I mean, look at the industry with the sugar companies. They paid scientists to say, hey, sugar isn't bad for you. It's trans fats. And trans fats ain't even that bad
And
for
now,
you.
I mean, can't cookies every fucking day.
Do you remember my first ex-girlfriend, how that was a lobby? She was a lobbyist.
Oh,
She was a lobbyist?
Yeah, bro. Dude, she was a lobbyist for Hillary Clinton, bro.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the After Hours podcast. This is episode number 200. Yes, we have done 200 of these things. And thank you for listening to all of them. We have a special guest. We have multiple special guests tonight. We have my buddy Danny Heaton of Heats Media. Is it Heats Media? I don't know. You check him out on Instagram. Danny Heaton. Alex Avila of Front Street Drift Club. And just Alex Avila. He's a funny guy. He's here. We got Ethan Lazarus, good friend of mine. Fabricates here occasionally. Used to fabricate here all the time. Frankie kind of took that over. Speaking of Frankie is here as well. So we have a full table of guests, and we're talking about conspiracy theories tonight. So enjoy. Before jumping into this, please check out our sponsors. East Coast Drift School. They got you covered when it comes to getting seat time in. Over at Raceway Park, New Jersey. Limitless Auto Fab for all your vehicle's bash bar needs. They're also producing a bunch of other products, so check those out as well on our website. Chase Bays has always got some new and helpful products in the works when it comes to braking, power steering, oil systems, and much more. Check them out at chasebays.com. RAMSTEAD MFG, they offer a great wheel fitment tool that we sell here in the shop. We are always sold out of these things, so I mean, that should speak for itself. Check that out on our website. Wrecked Magazine, the best way to keep up with the drifting subculture. They sell actual print magazines. We sell them in the shop here. They come out quarterly, but you can also subscribe at wreckedmagazine.com. And of course, AG1, the easiest way to help keep your body working the way it should be while working on your car. Links are in the description below. Just a reminder, we are giving away products every month over on FactionMotorsports.com. Every $5 spent gets you one entry. Faction Motorsports merch and products get you double entries, and Brand of the Month products get you triple entries. For our raffle this month, we have partnered with Stance Suspension to give away a set of XR1 coilovers. When it comes to drifting, Stance Suspension sets the bar. From their entry-level XR1 coils all the way to their fully custom D1 spec coilovers, Stance has been leveling up drifters for over 20 years now. Stance has been supplying all of our favorite drivers for decades, drivers like Jimmy Oaks, Naoki Nakamura, and Julian Jacobs, to name a few. Their lineup has only grown over the last couple of years, and the trust we have in their product is unmatched. We have also been pushing the brand in our shop since the start. Stance is our first recommendation for any drifter looking for a new set of coilovers. If you are interested in purchasing Stance suspension products, make sure to visit our website, FactionMotorsports.com, and don't forget, every $5 spent gets you one entry to win a free set of coilovers this month only.
Welcome, everybody, to the Faction After Hours podcast. We're here to bring you another episode. We have a packed-ass room in here. Tonight... I got it, Ethan. Tonight's episode is... Is this an awaited one? Do people enjoy these? I don't even know.
Yes, this is a conspiracy update podcast.
This is number 200.
This is number 200.
And it's a 200th episode. Oh, baby, let's go. That wasn't even a live audience.
200, baby.
That's 200 episodes, 200 weeks of you guys listening to us. Thank you so much.
Betting.
So we got Ethan.
Yeah, we have Ethan.
We have Redacted.
Yeah, this is an unknown person.
Could be Alex Avila. Could be.
Might not.
We got Danny.
Could be Alex
We got
Jones.
Danny Heaton,
We got Danny Heath.
who we have not seen in a while. Nice to see you, Dan.
What's up,
And we
guys?
have Frankie, who's usually here. And we have other Frankie.
And we got Malcolm.
And Malcolm.
Hey.
And Carl.
Yeah, and me. I'm sorry. I'm usually here.
All right, we have too many people for this room, so we're going to do our best. But we're going to talk about some conspiracies tonight. We have an itinerary that we're going to try to follow. But there are a lot of us in this room. We all have our tinfoil hats on. We're ready to go. Alex's looks a little small, but
We just ran out of tinfoil.
Yeah,
okay.
tinfoil, guys.
L'chaim
Yeah,
from
totally.
another dimension,
It's
redacted
empty,
guy.
guys. You can sit on the camera.
okay. All right. First thing I want to talk about is the Titanic real quick. Because someone said, was the Titanic, what was the question? Was it you, Alex?
Yeah.
Get that mic.
They scuttled it.
They scuttled it. They killed what? There were bankers, Dan?
I mean, that's what I heard was
I forget who
That's
it
what I was
was.
told.
There was somebody on there that was some kind of deal that they wanted to do, and they were sailing with all their worldly possessions, and they were like, "Oh, we'll scuttle it to stop whatever it was."
Can you look up some
I'm
Titanic
not
conspiracy?
too well versed.
Alex,
Word of
what did that thing say?
Someone said one of the conspiracies on here was saying that it was killed by a solar flare. That's a different one. I've never heard that
Oh
one.
yeah,
before.
that's it. John Jacob Astor. That was who it was.
John Jacob Astor the
Nazi
fourth, the richest man on
secrets.
board.
Macy's
What? So the
co-owner.
end goal is to
Oh.
what? Rid the world of this guy so that it would tilt the
Benjamin-
world in some sort of way.
I
Is
think
that-
it had something to do with banking, and it was like the Rothschilds or
Well,
something.
Guggenheim is right there. The wealthy industrialist. Macy's department store, former congressman.
Malcolm, look up what is the conspiracy behind the Titanic sinking? Something like that.
But then also there was another. What did you say? What's the other boat, Ethan? That you called?
The Lusitania.
Yeah, the Lusitania was.
Wasn't that struck by the Nazis though? Didn't they sink that shit?
Titanic conspiracy theories suggest the 1912 sinking was not an accident, but rather an intentional act.
Yeah, see, the Federal
Insurance
Reserve
fraud.
with J.P. Morgan.
This theory claims J.P. Morgan, owner of the White Star Line, sank the ship to kill high-profile opponents of the Federal Reserve Bank, such
Yep.
as John Jacob Astor IV.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So
Benjamin
the
Guggenheim.
result
Yep.
is some sort of tilt. Like what was the end result that they were going for here?
That they privatized American money and stepped away from the gold standard. And were able to control the dollar.
Dude, I don't know about this one though, because I mean, they have their story pretty straight. That thing hit an iceberg by accident.
Do they?
I mean,
Are you
somebody might have
shitting
been
me?
somebody might have been asleep at the wheel. You got dudes with binoculars looking out for that shit with starlight. It's pretty bright out on the ocean.
So you don't believe it?
I mean, to get the Federal Reserve to go through,
But you would have to kill yourself too. Probably.
he wasn't on the boat.
But I'm saying whoever's going to hit the iceberg on purpose, right?
Go
That's
tell
what
him,
would.
Alex, go tell him.
I mean, they could have escaped after
Frankie,
that.
it's been a pleasure playing with you.
This one has a theory saying that back to it, that a different ship sank, and they faked the
Yeah, the Olympic. Is that what it said?
Shut
there?
the
It says
Olympic, yeah.
The Olympic. Oh no.
You're saying
Yeah, the sister
company
ship, the
ocean
Olympic.
liner, the Olympic, that crashed into the iceberg, not the Titanic.
Yeah, the Olympic was damaged in 1911 in a collision that was secretly swapped in the new Titanic to collect insurance money because the repairs were too costly.
what?
Yeah,
This plan, according to this
Everyone
theory,
got
was
on the Titanic.
for damaged ship to sink.
doesn't mean they didn't make it to the next
True.
port, and they said this ship was the Titanic the whole time.
So then where's the Titanic?
I think there
At the
still
bottom
is.
of the North Sea.
Isn't there another Titanic anyway, and it sank again?
At Dolly World, right?
Yeah, they have a Titanic at Dolly World.
There
I've
is a
seen
Dolly World, the Titanic.
They said Bali
What's
World.
hit another? What's hit
I don't know if we're going to figure this one out,
Yeah,
boys.
this one just seems like the. Okay, what,
It all
what's,
has to do with money.
Yeah, that.
I just don't
that's-
understand the actual act of it sinking and how that was done on purpose.
Well, because they were trying to stop the Federal Reserve.
I know, I understand all that.
It was
I'm
remote controlled.
saying- Okay, here we go.
No, I don't know.
Here we go, Danny.
I think it would have been so easy to make a ship sink back then, and there's like it would be even easier to know that there's not really a trace of it. So it's
But
this
it
one I
was
feel like you could make a bunch of
unsinkable.
conspiracies about it.
It was unsinkable, though.
I could what? You can't think of a way to sink that big ass ship?
It had locks in like every section of the hull that was supposed to make it unsinkable because they could close every single one of those doors and stop each section of the hull from flooding. So it was theoretically
Yeah, but did they-
unsinkable.
Did someone fuck up and not close the doors?
Or did they purposely not close the doors?
Ooh, boom.
I don't know. I don't know about that one because there's people on that ship that don't want to die.
Yeah.
It's just like
There's lots of
I don't
people
wanna
in
jump
the
ahead,
Twin
but it's like the
Towers that
9/11
didn't
thing.
want to die either.
it's like it was rigged and they blew
you
it up.
dropped your
It's
hat,
like,
buddy.
yeah, but there's people in that building that are watching everything happen. They'd have to watch people, but no, don't close the door. Why not?
But then how
Just
are you
don't.
going to record that? Nobody's here to tell
All right,
that.
we can't jump ahead because I'll do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, one of the main conspiracies we wanted to cover tonight because it's
Bless you.
Thank you.
feel free, Malcolm.
Yeah,
Malcolm, you get
On
those
your own
links,
time.
brother.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll get him.
East Coast Drift School, which is located in Englishtown, New Jersey, is a driving school that offers a more private and intimate environment for learning how to drift. Whether you're someone who has countless drift events under their belt or someone who has yet to kick a clutch, East Coast Drift School is a great place to pick up some seat time and improve your drifting abilities. Be sure to follow East Coast Drift School on Instagram. Feel free to message them directly for pricing and availability as well. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years now, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course, their dual piston brake booster delete kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays is function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All their products are user-friendly and easy to install, while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products are stress-tested as well. You can check out Chase Bays' product and place your orders directly over on chasebays.com. Did some of them were about UFOs?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what's going on right now
was
in
my
the news?
water.
It's not the news, but in the, the underground news.
Yeah.
Is that scientists involved in UFO theories and stuff like that are being
Killed or
Oh my God, this is what we were talking about
killed
earlier.
or
They're
something.
suiciding or just
they were-
disappearing under.
They were linked to
mysterious
NASA and
circumstances.
their like all their stuff that they're going. Not necessarily like the aliens, but NASA and their propulsion systems and their
Well,
you know,
Amy Eskridge, the one that seems to be getting some of the most attention, was at I think the brink of cracking anti-gravity, and she figured out apparently element 115 and what it was all about.
Is Element 115 the same one from Bob Lazar?
Yeah,
Yep.
S4.
Did you watch that
Not
movie?
the Audi.
Yeah, I gotta watch
I
that shit.
didn't watch it.
Yeah, we gotta watch
We
that.
should have had a watch. Maybe we should do that at a Patreon thing.
yeah, the watch party.
Yeah, watch party of that.
I do want to watch that, but so
They're all dead. Like these are
Yeah, can we get a
recorded.
list of these people?
There's proven
I think
fact
there's
that there
about
is a thread linking them, and it's not just like people making up names. Like this
Yeah,
is
they're
real.
all
This
they're
happened.
all people that were leading in their field at like NASA JPL and other things. People that were privy to like black projects and whatnot.
what's the timeline here? Did they all?
I think starting in like 2019 up until this very day.
Yeah, I think
okay, so it's kind of spread out.
someone that worked at Wright Patterson was the general. One of the was he
Yeah,
a general?
that guy like within the last I think year like just left, walked into the desert, and like his wife was like, I don't know where he went, and he just walked off. He wiped his government phone and everything and was just gone.
He left all his stuff on the counter. All he took was his 38 and left. Yes.
Where did he go?
No one
what
sees
about-
him on a ring camera. Nothing.
So some people are disappearing. Some people are killing themselves.
Quote unquote killing themselves.
What are some names? We name one, Ethan.
Can you,
Amy,
can you look?
Amy Eskridge?
Yeah,
Or
Amy.
Eskridge?
Look that up, Malcolm.
Let's
Amy,
hold off on Rudolph for a second. This is interesting too, though.
Oh, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you spell Amy S?
They killed the guy that made the diesel engine.
She definitely did not plan death by suicide. Her friend said.
Was that now like 2
She put out like a video.
I don't know, I see 9 hours ago.
Go to
2
like
days
CNN.
ago.
Go to the most liberal fucking.
Yeah.
Let's be real though. Like, if I killed myself, would you guys be like, Alex didn't want to kill himself,
No, someone killed you.
right?
Yeah.
One, Alex would hurt him first. So that's why I'm like, all right, what the fuck?
I'm not Superman.
A nuclear
The
physicist
fuck?
and MIT
Dude, yes,
professor
you're
fatally shot outside Massachusetts residence. These are among at least 10 individuals connected to sensitive U.S. nuclear and aerospace research who have died or disappeared in recent years, prompting concerns whether they are connected. Huh.
This is fucking crazy.
There's also a lot like in California.
FBI now says it's spearheading the effort to look for connections into the missing and deceased scientists, adding that it is working with the Department of Energy, Department of War, and with our state and local law enforcement partners to find answers. So why would these people be wanted?
Well,
Like,
just scroll down to see like what who they are. If they give like
This
names,
is fucked.
So you can see like what they do. Like they were working on this, they were doing this.
cases vary wildly in circumstance. Some involve unsolved homicides. Others are missing person cases. What?
$1,600 for that gas tank is crazy. What the fuck?
Very unlikely.
The ads.
The ads on the screen. What the fuck?
It's very unlikely this is a
Get your
coincidence.
NRG.
Yeah, this is, and you know what's crazy? So, okay, comparing to like example, the Titanic, which has a buttload of conspiracies, I think that something like this, dude, it is right at the forefront, and I feel like this is figure outable.
Yeah, figure outable is a good word.
What
too.
about Nancy Guthrie? What happened to her?
Who is that?
Who the fuck is that bitch? How do you not know about Nancy Guthrie?
Oh, nah, bring it
The
up.
girl-
though.
the
I, don't
girls-
know. I just
the
also want to
girls,
say that I don't know anything.
The I don't know. She was like an NBC host. and her
Savannah
mom,
Guthrie's mom.
Yeah, Savannah Guthrie's
Oh,
mom.
I think I kind of heard about
Someone
this.
took her from her home, and nobody knows what happened to her.
But what is she involved with? Nothing?
I don't know, but like nobody still has found
Yeah,
her.
that could be
It's
random.
been like months.
Scroll down, Mal. Vary by case by case.
All right.
Began in 2023. Okay, so it's pretty recent.
All right. David Hicks, a scientist who worked at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory for nearly 25 years.
Hicks 59 died July 30th, 2023. Okay. Specialized in comets and asteroids. Why is everyone want these people dead?
Sometimes they say it's not even people or companies that want them dead. It's if you read the book about the 3-body problem.
Oh, that's that show that came out?
Fuck that show.
It's bullshit.
Read the fucking book by that Chinese nuclear scientist about how multidimensional extraterrestrial beings watch the scientists at the forefront of each of their respective.
Oh, really? That's what that's about?
And to try and slow us down from figuring out who they are, they wipe these people out.
Oh, so this is like a real thing coming to fruition right now.
Oh yeah,
This is like this is a book coming to fruition right now.
but the book's like old.
How old? 3-body problem. But so the show is about that book, I'm assuming.
I don't know. Somebody told me today that the 3-body problem was a TV show, and I was like, what?
Yeah, it's a Netflix show or something. It looked crazy.
Never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Dude, this is getting crazy. I didn't know anything about this. I didn't
But also
know.
David Wilcox. So have you ever watched Ancient Aliens?
Yes.
He just killed himself yesterday.
Yes. Wait,
Bring-
with the hair?
No, that's
Malcolm, can you pull up that video of him
Slukios.
saying how he's not going to kill himself, though?
Yeah, this
David
sounds,
Wilcox or something?
yeah.
So why would prompt somebody to say, "Oh, I'm not going to kill
So the
myself"? You know what I mean?
3-body
blows his brains-
problem.
And then blows his brains out.
3-body problem book was written in 2006.
Okay.
Not that long ago. Not that long
You sure it's not Chinese propaganda?
Not going to suicide.
Okay, I plan on living,
The
not
Reddit one.
suicidal at all.
Click the Reddit one. That is the one.
He dropped that.
He made a bunch of tweets.
2022.
Nah, you want to go on Twitter, not Reddit.
Twitter.
Everyone who
Twitter.
ordered
That's
the
probably from
disclosure.
Twitter.
There we go. Here's the
There
source.
you go.
Wait, it said. Wait, go back to the.
Go to
Yeah, look at everyone who ordered the disclosure should be getting links to book 1. Da, 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 da. I had a dream that said it must happen within 24 hours. Lots of what? I plan on living, not suicidal at all. Just concerned about what happens when you prove God is real. What the fuck is he talking about, dude?
What if God isn't a fictitious being and it's actually an entity of some kind or someone we view as a higher power?
Is God aliens? Is that why we are the way we are?
I need more information on this. I need to know what he meant by that.
I mean, we might as well,
Well,
be
he's dead,
aliens
so.
when they find.
Can't ask him.
So he killed himself.
So David Wilcox is the guy that's in Ancient Aliens?
Yeah.
Wilcox.
He's one of them. He got cacked.
Someone said, I don't think he was doing well. He was separated from his wife. His dog had died not too long. People's dog dies, they'll kill themselves.
This is what I'm saying.
He's up on the mountain in that cabin by himself.
Okay, I read this response right, and
Bot.
Discredited.
I
Discredited.
remember the dead internet theory we were just talking about literally 5 seconds before the fucking pod goes on, and now I can't.
Discrediting
You can't
him.
click.
See?
Click that profile,
Yeah,
Malcolm.
click digital cryptid.
Who the fuck are you?
And does it say like how long they've been a member of
3
whatever
years.
this is? This guy looks kind of fucking
3 years?
3 years.
3 years. Chinese bot. Move on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like most of these scientists don't want to die, though. They have
Look,
so
he-
much research that they have left to do, and they're so deep into their study that they don't.
Yeah, why would they
why
want
would
to
they
kill?
want to do that?
How many times have you heard a scientist before this go, nah, I'm just going to kill myself now? I'm working on something crazy.
it could happen all the time. You might just not hear about
More
it. 'cause
times they're
not
in fear for
worthy.
their life than anything.
Yeah.
And like I don't know. When I think of that, I think of somebody who's maybe saw that their whole life's work is shit, and then they're just like, okay, I don't have a
It's
purpose.
possible.
Or they killed themselves because they realize that God is real and it's
Me and
the
Frankie
alien
are
entity, and
broke
they're like,
all
we
the
should get the
time,
fuck out
but
of
we
here.
don't do anything about it.
We're I don't know, man. This is weird. The ancient alien guy killed himself? How did he die?
Apparently, yeah. Suicide.
Suicide.
What kind?
Is it
I don't
the
know.
Clintons?
Yeah,
Are they
look
still
that
doing
up.
this shit?
Like, what, did he hang himself? Did he
Obama
shoot
drone?
himself? Like, there's so many ways to make this look fake. It's like, That's kind of a
How
cop
did he kill
out.
himself?
That's a
David
cop out,
Wilcox.
It's Wilcock.
Wilcock?
C-O-C-K, yeah.
Whatever, the Cox guy. How did he kill himself?
There's the first one, death investigation right there on the top.
Look at that guy.
Okay.
I'd kill myself too.
He's got a huge brain.
Smooth brain.
I like
David Wilcox dead. Wilcock. Paranormal user. Yeah, how? What?
Parent suicide. Parent died by suicide.
Dude, I don't know. This is another one where I get a weird little vibe. Slit
He
both of his.
split his wrists?
No, that's Boeing
dude.
guy. No, it says FBI ruled the Boeing guy.
Oh.
Yeah, what was the Boeing guy, too? What the fuck was that about?
That was the whistleblower. That guy.
Look at this.
Dude, no one.
Remember
Wilcox
about that?
shot himself in front of deputies. Wait, what? Click that one. Oh, this was out in public?
Listen to dispatch audio. Yes.
Oh gosh.
I would love to
You're
listen to
gonna-
that
You're
one,
gonna have to. You're gonna have to translate that over. Or here, just-
He made a disturbing 911 call Monday morning, telling dispatch, "I need to leave. I will be to the left of the house." While also opening up about ongoing money troubles and health issues, he refused to say whether he was armed or playing himself. Go down.
That looks like a nice cabin.
Okay, so the cops were there. Go down. Died after deputies responded to his Colorado home and found him in a mental health crisis. Go down. What? Saw him outside? Okay, deputies saw him outside the home with a gun to his head. They took cover. Authorities say a single shot rang out moments later. He shot himself in the head in front of the police. He wasn't killed.
All right, that one's debunked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but TMZ posted this?
I trust
The
him.
TMZs are ran by the Israelis. Just saying.
Oh, it is? Oh.
He's friends with Epstein, the guy that
It can't
runs
be
TMZ.
trusted. So the whole thing could be made up.
Yeah, that guy runs. He used to be friends with Epstein,
The owner of
TMZ.
TMZ.
Yeah,
Who is still running.
He's in the emails. They talk about how they could do propaganda through TMZ to help his case with all the bullshit that was going on at the time.
They talked about that?
on the emails, yes. You can look it up.
Look into it.
Look into it.
There we go, Malcolm.
Okay.
On to the next thing.
South Korea UFO building. What is that about?
What is the UFO building? I've heard about it, but I don't know.
That's you,
anything
Ethan,
about
right?
it.
Yeah, Ethan said that.
Yeah, tell us about this.
Yeah, apparently I've heard like murmurings about it on and off for quite a while, but there's apparently a UFO that crashed in South Korea or something that's too big to move, and they ended up building a building around it on like a U.S. base or something like that.
We're going to need that pulled up, Malcolm. Sorry.
Recently, a U.S. representative alluded to the fact and danced around and said he couldn't give specifics, but there is a crashed object that is too big to move in a foreign partner country.
Are those photos?
That looks like the photo of the building, right?
On Reddit.
I've seen this, yeah. They're outside the building. That's crazy. Let me ride my road bike up to it.
All right. To catch you up, this building on a small mountain in South Korea is among the speculated to have been built around a crashed UFO. It's 260 feet wide, built of stone and concrete, surrounded by an 8-foot barbed wire fence. Huh. That's a big fucking UFO.
How the fuck do you crash it directly on the top of the mountain like that? Like, did it just land? Pow,
Yeah, it's kinda
like, it hit
weird.
gravity?
Maybe
smash
it was
you?
just landed
If
there.
you see the
What? Are they on top of it?
Are there cars on top of it? Or is that just like for reference?
Well, what are they saying that the building is though?
So there's a
as a
spaceship
cover-up.
inside that they're studying.
No, I'm saying as a cover up.
The building itself appears to be made of. I would say the building looks. I don't know. They don't say it.
The purpose of the building itself is unexplained. That's kind of like you ever see Transformers where they hid the cube underneath the Hoover Dam because of the concrete.
That's like the other day, Malcolm. I don't know if you got my email. Do you see my email?
He sending emails to him.
yeah, you see my email, bro?
Dude,
Bro,
you
check
gotta
your
see this
aim?
because I was driving home. I know you have been on this highway.
Kid was
But when-
driving, sending emails.
When you're on 80 or 87 going up north, you drive through that part of Albany where it's always dreary gray. You know exactly what I'm talking about?
Whitehall, Fort Ann.
No idea. Anyway, there's a building in there, and I was like, that building looks so fucking weird. And I
No
took
windows?
a picture of it. No windows. And it literally looks like as if it was a disc on a stand, and it looks like it's literally ready to just go off. So I took a picture of it, and I sent it to Malcolm just now. Maybe you can pull it up whenever it comes through.
I didn't get it.
Well, I also see it says other models of this antenna platform can be seen elsewhere in South Korea, and the equipment for them does not extend below the platform, meaning the equipment is only built on top of the building in question. Okay, but this has nothing about a UFO, so
This is all speculation.
yeah.
Yeah, this says while local photos exist, many sources indicate it is an aviation navigation aid, whatever that means.
I don't know about this one.
That sounds like bullshit. First of all,
I'm just gonna show you the picture, but literally look at this,
That looks weird. That looks like a satellite or some sort.
dude. It's in the middle of this city.
That's pretty sick.
It's cool. So then I was driving by. I'm like, dude, that thing's gonna take off any day now.
that is some Men in Black shit, huh?
Someone wrote down hexagon on Saturn.
Oh yeah, that was because we're going with aliens, no?
Yeah. What is that? Hexagon on Saturn.
I mean, look it up. There is a hexagon on Saturn.
Look into it. Saturn's hexagon is a persistent six-sided. Oh, it's just like the way it's shaped.
No, it's
Saturn
because
itself?
of the vibrations. Like like cymatics. You ever look into like cymatics?
No,
Like
but
if you put like sand on like a
Okay.
piece of paper and you vibrate it a certain
Harmonic
way,
vibrations.
it'll
Yeah.
like turn into a certain geometric form.
okay.
So like they think that the
Oh,
Saturn is linked to Satan because Satanism.
who's saying this? shit?
That's where it comes from. That's where it comes from.
There is a hexagon on top of.
And so they're saying it projects, those frequencies. And I think the hexagon is a 6, so it's 666. So those frequencies, it gets transmitted to Earth through.
some crazy.
Yeah, I don't know,
religious
dude. That
people
sounds
shit.
like
It's really out there, but
Yeah.
Maybe it was the delivery where it was like Saturn, Satanism. That seems like
I mean, there's a hexagon on
Look it
top,
up.
sure,
maybe.
but like I don't think it's Satan.
Well, maybe they just relate, like when they were,
What if the
creating this religion
magnetic
of Satan.
field
They said,
on the planet-
Saturn looks like a fucking hexagon, dude.
What, Ethan?
I was gonna say, what if there's like metallic gas on that planet and the magnetic frequencies just cause the top pole to turn into a hexagon?
Is that
Saturn,
weird-
That's actually a good explanation.
Yeah,
Saturn
you're too
rules
smart.
the zodiac sign Capricorn, often represented as the horned mountain goat, which is symbolically linked to the archetypal devil or Satan.
So what are you trying to say?
brother, I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah, what's
Saturn
the
is
end
associated
goal
with
here?
with the Sith mortality and the end of cycles, mirroring Satan's role as a destroyer.
So the destroyer of planets is on Saturn.
Saturn comes from the Latin Saturnus and Satan from the Hebrew adversary. I don't know. However, some occult theories connect Saturn to the Phoenician and Canaanite deity Moloch and Baal,
Ooh, those are some bad
who are
motherfuckers.
associated with child sacrifice and dark rituals.
But this thing has been here forever, right?
go to Saturn.
yeah,
Don't go to
tell
don't worship
Elon, no
Saturn.
Saturn, dude.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, some people worship
So
planets.
that's what I'm saying. Like the Satanists worship Saturn.
Do they?
Yeah,
Really?
because it's
Look that up,
like a manifestation of Satan because it's just a big ball of energy that's emitting this 666 frequency that is a hexagon.
Satanists are just as fucking weird as Catholics, honestly. Probably.
What is Baal?
He's a demon.
Yeah, but like, why does
There's
everyone
like
say
a-
that they worship Baal? Like, there's like statues of Baal in like Iran that they burn and shit.
I don't know. There's like a certain amount of demons, right? There's like
Baal is a
I never
so
studied
it's
too
like
far
a
into
Greek
Baal.
myth.
yes, Saturn the planet. Oh, you are. It says they do.
It's Baal. No, you had it. Yeah.
Baal meaning Lord or Master in Northwest Semitic languages was a prominent Jewish.
so much. This is
Dun dun dun.
It's a warrior. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that word doesn't actually mean demon. It just means Lord. Huh.
Yeah, but what if it's the Lord of not good?
Well,
You know
look up, is Baal a demon? Because I think maybe there's two different. Baal was originally a prominent, what is that word?
Canaanite.
Canaanite, fertility and
storm
storm deity.
deity.
But in the Hebrew Bible, he was demonized as a false god. Okay. In later medieval demonology, such as the
Beelzebub.
he appears as Baal, a high-ranking king of hell. Okay, so he's considered both an ancient god and a demon, depending on the context. Okay, so that's why.
Yeah, so
pretty
him and
sick guy.
Moloch are like pretty similar. Moloch is like an ancient god, demon type people that
Are
they-
these things before the Old Testament?
I would assume.
Well, they
it's-
write the textbooks, so
Can you
Yeah,
look
but
that up?
what about-
No,
what about-
say did Baal come before the Old Testament? Something
Wait,
like that.
that says the
what about
lesser-
the Book of Enoch and all that other crap that came before?
That's all
the
before that.
Bible?
Yes, Baal worship predates the Old Testament by centuries. Oh my God, dude. Demons
kinda
have been
scary.
around for a minute.
I'm saying like I keep thinking about that internet theory where what if what we're reading just ain't
let's hear
exactly
Frankie,
it?
what were you talking about with this?
I'm scared.
The dead end theory, where pretty much all of the things on the internet, or most of the things, are actually bots and AI just writing articles, making up stories, pretty much.
Yeah.
Or even like reviews on certain things, they're not even the people writing the articles now. It's just bots creating things. So like if you go to buy something, obviously like
Yeah.
you know how you go on Amazon.
Yeah, or
use
even
different
Facebook Marketplace or some shit.
Facebook Marketplace. You could be like, oh yeah, no, this is a great product, this and that, 5 stars. Bullshit.
Yeah. That's why I went to go click the Reddit user right away. But then nowadays, I feel like even if you click the Reddit user, you have to even see past.
No, you have to like deep scroll on their page to make sure that they're actually a person, not a bot.
That shit is fucked.
I mean, we're fucked.
That was like the same thing with Twitter when they bought Twitter. Well, they evaluated Twitter at $40 billion because it had all these users.
Yeah.
And then when Elon took it over, they were like, most of these people are bots. It's like maybe half, if not less than half.
I think it was
of
less than half.
actual people on there actually using Twitter.
Now, whose fault is this and who's driving this motion?
The liberals.
Well, probably other countries, right? Mostly.
Yeah, probably like Russia, China,
Russia, China,
us
Because they
too,
use
making bots.
all that. They use Twitter as propaganda for elections and stuff.
Of bot farms, people just have racks and racks of cell phones.
Yeah, just
hooked
like the
up, and they're
shittiest
just
smartphone.
running- They're just running, and these things are just like shit posting all over the internet.
Yeah.
with like hundreds of phones.
yeah, they've been doing this since I think the first Trump election or even before,
Probably
like running
before.
bot farms like this.
Oh yeah.
Russia collusions.
Yeah, literally,
Bullshit.
literally not even a thing. It was all made up by the liberal side. But anyway,
Hillary Clinton actually,
we just found out that they were paying the KKK.
bro, the
Oh,
SPA,
Southern Poverty Law Center.
yeah, SPLSU.
They were paying all white supremacist things to stay around. They were funding them,
Yeah.
like how
Who?
we
Who's
fund
funding
like
Southern Poverty
how
Law
we fund like the Taliban. You know, like they were funding like the KKK and like
Other-
Aryan
Who?
Brotherhood.
Southern Poverty Law Center.
And they're
Who's
like, their whole thing is like we fight racism.
Yeah.
Malcolm, look up that up. Look that up.
Southern Poverty Law Center.
Yeah, look,
It's
bring
like
that
a,
up,
it's like a
Malcolm, please.
liberal kind of not like a think tank, but they give money to like charities and like stopping racism and stopping
Okay.
this, but they've been giving money.
U.S.
to the KKK.
files fraud
random
charges
nonprofit.
against Southern Poverty Law Center.
Watch like the video of like one of the person asking him like, did they actually do this? And he's like, I'm not saying that. This is the grand jury that said that.
Or you could look up what did the Southern Poverty Law Center do? Or who did they fund? I guess just to see what AI fucking says.
Southern colonies.
This motherfucker type.
Yeah, Malcolm's fucking on his shit.
Killing
tonight.
it. He's in that flow state
Just
right
type
now.
SPLC.
Oh, SPLC. According to an April 2026 Department of Justice indictment, the Southern Poverty Law Center funneled over $3 million in donor funds between 2014 and 2023 to individuals linked to violent extremist groups, including the KKK, National Socialist Movement, and Aryan Nations. Okay,
The
why?
same exact people that they promised. Well, they promised to be like, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to fight this. And they're funding them.
Why would they do this?
Yeah, I was just about
fund-
to say.
to keep getting money, to keep it going. Same thing with the homeless thing. And
They were doing too good of a job, and they were like, "Yo, we're
No,
we're
it's just-
No, but break it down. Like break it down for me. Like I had no idea.
It's
what
probably
you're
two
talking about.
things. No, it's probably to keep
Make
them
more-
to,
yeah,
to
make
be
more
able
money.
to split us, to divide us as a country, right?
and conquer.
So they could have, so the left, they could be like, look, there's all these racist groups. Look at them.
How are you going to
It's
be
them.
relevant and make money if the people you're fighting go away?
Yeah.
same thing with like homelessness.
And
How are
now
you
they're
gonna
saying that
How are you gonna like
racism-
fight homelessness? How are you gonna end it if there or no? How are you gonna get money if there is no homeless?
Yeah. Well, that's like a whole.
That's with anything.
That's a whole fucking economy, right? The homeless
Why
situation.
cure
Yeah.
deadly diseases when they're such big money makers for pharmaceuticals?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's
You're
the
doing
one
too
that-
good of a job.
Yeah, that one I believe in, honestly. Like, that's a conspiracy I believe in because Why would they want to fucking end cancer if there's a whole industry based around it?
It's too much money.
I mean, look at the industry with the sugar companies. They paid
Yeah.
scientists to say, "Hey, sugar isn't bad for you. It's trans fats, and trans fats ain't even that bad."
And
for
now
you.
I'm eating fucking cookies every fucking day.
Yeah, let me get
Cookies are delicious.
They got me on that shit, dude.
I feel like
Trans
I
fats
feel
are
like
the worst.
the sugar thing
Sugar thing's just. All right, I'm not gonna say that.
is
but
so
it's pretty
fucked.
bad.
Yeah, no, it's sugar. The sugar situation is super fucked.
It's pretty fucking bad.
It's crack.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
drug.
It is a drug.
It is bad.
Yeah.
I love sugar so fucking much.
Yeah.
No, okay.
As we eat.
But the thing is that I'm not a sugar person. I like salty things like this. Like that's why I
Yeah.
brought the fries in here. 'Cause, aside from drinking beer,
I'll
but
give you something salty, Carl.
You're a freak.
but the sugar thing is so bad because once you have a little bit of it, did you ever notice when you refrain from sugar, even just for the slightest bit, your body's actually chill.
Yeah.
It's fucking mint.
And the second I eat it after I've like tried to get off of it for a while, I immediately get a headache.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because you're
Like-
tweaking out. It's withdrawals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Look
how
at
come,
heroin addicts
but-
freaking out when they don't get their fix.
Yeah.
But how come
It
when you
feels
put
like that.
sugar in your pasta sauce or fucking your coffee in the morning?
But it also matters what kind of sugar.
Yeah.
Which one are you using?
Like raw cane sugar, like natural sugar.
Like
As
sugar that they give in like
opposed
the
to-
Coca-Cola, the nice like bottles.
Like high fructose corn syrup is really bad.
That's a different type
they're
of sugar.
saying that shit is bullshit too.
What?
That raw sugar shit.
Oh, the cane sugar?
Well,
They say
it's
sugar in
also
general.
bad.
Sugar cane, sugar cane, like natural sugar cane out of the sugar cane itself is actually okay, but that raw sugar shit is just hipster bullshit.
I believe it.
You think so? Well, like, okay.
I'm talking about like natural cane sugar.
Yeah, like you go out, you have a little sugar farm in your backyard. You go out there, fucking put that shit right in your
hack
fucking.
some canes down, throw them in some
That's
water,
gotta be the-
boil it, and make sugar water.
That's literally the only way I would believe that that's like what that is. You know what I mean? How are we going to control it? There's not a way for us to control unless we
I'm
go
still
eat
stuck on this. Okay, Danny. So SPLC, you would say that is like a democratic.
Well,
you would
yeah.
say that's like a democratic.
Look up, just look up SPLC. Just look up like their like founding, statement, like what they're
Yeah,
what they're
mission
about.
statement,
The
mission statement.
Yeah.
It's to make kids trans.
Yeah, mission statement.
Well, we all know
A catalyst
how
for
Alice
racial
feels.
justice in the South and beyond, working in partnership with communities to dismantle white supremacy, strengthen
Holy
intersectional
shit.
movements, and advance human rights. So they're literally doing the opposite. Of
Opposite.
that.
Huh.
And saying, give us more money because we're fighting racism.
And is this proven yet, or this is in court right now?
No, I mean,
they
if you go back to
them
that,
like 2 days ago.
yeah,
They charged him, but it's not proven yet.
through a grand jury.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they had a slow month that month, and they were like, "Yo, drum it up." That's like if I went to a drift event and just started crashing into everybody,
No, but this is insane.
and then going, "Yeah, dude, you're gonna have to get a pay to come by."
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is crazy.
They're
Working in
creating
partnerships with communities to dismantle white supremacy.
As they're funding them, they fund them with some crazy amount of money too. It was like
It was like, it was like,
It was like a
9
big, hefty
million
amount.
over.
This is why you can't trust any of these
it was like
companies.
9 million over, 9
These
years or so.
organizations, you can't trust these fucking organizations at all.
Whoa,
give to
Israel.
Israel. Top question.
Top question.
Yo,
3 million.
$3 million
What?
to extremists.
So if you go to that, no, there's just one video of a journalist asking that guy, like right there, the new AG about that, and he's like, I didn't say that. This is what the grand jury's saying. It's not me.
Oh,
So just like, but he asked it in a good. He's like, I don't know.
that's pretty
those
bad.
dudes are PR trained.
Yeah, maybe like that. That's 1 minute.
I love Levitt.
30 seconds.
She's so pretty.
I hate that guy. The fucking Indian dude, the CIA guy.
Gosh, but
Fuck that guy.
Oh, you mean Spider Patel?
That guy's a bitch.
Yo, Spider Patel, bro.
The
He's
SPLC is a
is
nonprofit
Probably
entity
not.
that purports to
A
fight
nonprofit.
white supremacy and racial hatred by reporting on extremist groups and conducting research to inform law enforcement groups with the goal of dismantling these groups. As the indictment describes, the
That's crazy.
SPLC was not dismantling these groups. It was
They were
instead
funding them.
manufacturing the extremism it purports to oppose by paying sources to stoke racial hatred. According to the charges in the indictment.
All right, well,
Yeah, that's literally me going to a drift
mean-
event and crashing cars.
that shit happens all the time, though, with different groups, right?
I mean,
we find out.
we fund shit all over the world.
What about that George Soros motherfucker? Doesn't he fund like every single protest?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the people that own the walls, they fund a lot of the No Kings protests.
Now I don't
The
really.
Walmart people.
Oh, Walmart. I was
Yeah.
like the walls.
I don't really
I don't know
like-
what they're. I think that's like,
No, they were
The Walton family.
the Waltons, right?
I believe
Don't they own like a whole town?
I believe he's
in,
funding shit, but I also believe that there are people at these protests that want to protest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
it's
it's almost
like a
like,
lot
it's
of
a-
them.
It's
have
not
you ever
just
have you
him,
ever been to
there's-
one?
Dude, a lot
Or
of people
been-
get
like,
paid.
been to one?
Not a big one.
A lot of them get paid to protest though.
That's the part where I'm like,
Yeah, they like
Someone's
boss them
getting paid.
around.
Bro, they
There's
get paid, like,
people-
50 an
there's people
hour.
That's followed like certain people. They go to all the protests, and there's like the same people.
Yeah,
at
they're the
every-
guy that
I was like, where do I sign up?
They get bused to every city and
Yeah.
just get paid for, hotel paid for.
Yeah, but also like with this bus situation, there are groups of protesters that would take a bus to go to a protest. That's why I'm always on the fence. I'm like,
Yeah, but
don't jump right away to be like, oh, this is like.
Just think of. I'm thinking right
No,
away of like.
a lot of them probably don't.
I'm thinking right away of like a lobbyist, bro. A lobbyist has to sit there for that person.
That's
and shit.
basically what George Soros is.
Lobbyist.
Yeah, he's basically he's funding all these protests that happen to.
Well, lobbyist is a whole nother fucking.
I mean,
shit
AIPAC
show.
alone.
Do you know why they're called lobbyists?
They sit in the lobby and wait for the people to come out of the room.
And then bribe
Yeah,
them.
because you used to be able to sit in the lobby of the president and wait for him to see you, and then you could try and peddle whatever you're trying to push, and they would all sit around in the lobby of the presidential office, and that's why they're called lobbyists.
Do you remember? Do you remember the my first ex girlfriend? How that was a lobby? She was a lobbyist.
Oh,
She was a
the
lobbyist?
one?
bro. What, dude? Ethan is might be the only person that knew this, and Frankie, yeah.
What?
Dude, she was a lobbyist for Hillary Clinton, bro.
I forgot
demon. She's a
about
demon.
that.
Get the
Dude, she was.
Really?
Yeah, dude, and she used to love Biden and like talk about how awesome Joe Biden was and shit. And
Really?
yeah, bro. Sleepy
Carl was ready to drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm here now, bro. That's Single as
crazy.
fuck.
He made it out. The
Is
Clintons
she still
didn't
alive,
get him.
Carl?
I don't know.
We don't even need
many
to know.
vaccines did
Forget
she get?
about her.
Yeah.
I don't know, but isn't that
Yeah,
crazy? I didn't think that was a big deal of information to know, but that's the only
No, I'm
person
just
I know
thinking.
in politics ever.
That's weird.
I know it was really
Did
weird.
she tell you about her job and like what she did? Or like,
I was
Didn't
a
you guys
really
live together?
I was a real shit boyfriend and really did not give a fuck. I had bad S13s at the time.
Which you
I was
should've
a really
never
shitty
sold
person.
for the
Honestly,
record.
like totally probably weren't good together, but we were together for a long time, and I know she was a lot.
Alex would have had so many questions for her.
I'm really glad she doesn't know some of my friends now.
Limitless Auto Fab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tube, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your vehicle. A must-have for drift cars. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans in the shop with great results. The guys over at Limitless are on social media, so make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product line up on our website, FactionMotorsports.com. This podcast is sponsored by RAMSTEAD MFG. They sell an easy-to-use wheel fitment tool that is a massive game changer for any shop or enthusiast looking for an easy way to check their wheel fitment. With their user-friendly tool, you can check diameter, width, and offset before you buy your wheels. Gone are the days of ordering wheels and hoping that your math was correct. Just throw their tool on your wheel hub and dial in your specs to see if your dream wheel clears your coilover and fenders before committing to the purchase. Not only can you check wheel fitment with their tool, you can use it to check suspension clearance as well. This is really great for drifters who are always changing wheel lock and adding angle to their setups. Now you can see if those new suspension arms or tie rods will clear your wheels at full lock before going out and destroying your new wheels. Another feature is that you can use two of these tools together to measure track width from the wheel center line. About 20% of RAMSTEAD's customers purchase two tools at once so they can measure track width for various wheel and suspension setups. I recommend this product to the everyday enthusiast and most importantly shop owners that need a way to size wheels for customers so that they know they are getting the right specs before ordering a brand new set of wheels. To get more info, head on over to ramsteadmfg.com, and if you'd like to purchase their Wheel Fitment Tool Pro, we are now carrying them in store at Faction Motorsports and FactionMotorsports.com. One thing I do want to just tap on a little bit, and we're not going to get into it, but it is kind of crazy how that whole vaccine thing was just bullshit.
I'm so scared.
And now it's just all out.
I'm so scared, bro, because I have it. Do you have it?
No.
Of course you don't.
I never got it.
It's kinda-
Does anyone in this room have it? You have it?
I did.
Because you work in the city.
Well, even prior to that, it was like more so because like I was around my family and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah, I got the shot twice, so my mom didn't die, but she died anyways.
My dad had a stroke, so
Wait, dead ass?
yeah, like 2 years ago.
He got the vaccine and then
Yeah, he got the
had a
vaccine.
stroke.
Well, I mean, yeah, 2 years ago he got a stroke. I'm assuming his lifestyle didn't help the stroke, but
Yeah,
the
probably not.
vaccine obviously didn't help either.
My grandfather, right around when they gave him the vaccine, he died.
Yeah.
Like
My
he had like
brother-
another stint of COVID and then died right away.
Yeah.
You know how my brother's allergic to everything?
Yeah,
he
sucks.
became more allergic, and after he got
No
the vaccines,
way.
he became allergic to yeast, and he can't drink beer anymore or anything. And there was something else.
I know one of my
We were talking about the vaccines and how they're just like,
Hold on, wait. I want to hear what Dan has to say.
no, just one of my buddies. You met Ray before. His like grandma.
Ray, like the guy I worked with? Ray?
No, yeah. How do you know? You know Ray. Oh, you said that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I thought you said that.
no, I know Ray.
No, but just his grandma, like, you know, she got the shot and then like a day later got facial paralysis. Same thing with like Haley Bieber, Justin Bieber. They had like a stroke and he had facial paralysis.
What about all the fucking athletes and everything?
Oh yeah, all of them dropping dead.
But what I'm saying is
What
the
about
general
Trump saying
consensus.
ivermectin
I wonder
was
if I got my
good,
little
and then they
card
came
thing.
out and it was good.
yeah, it won a Nobel Peace Prize or not,
It did?
No, it won
Ivermectin?
yeah, won
Yeah,
some
like
award.
fixes malaria and shit or something like that.
What is the general consensus of the vaccine in 2026?
If you're not boosted, go home.
You got the card? Yeah. Oh, you better
have the
say
card?
that.
Oh my god, what did you get?
That's
How
gonna
many?
be that's gonna be
You might
really
win
good.
money one day
Here's
from
the
that.
thing.
fucking-
Here's the
Ivermectin
thing.
is considered an award-winning drug, but not for treating COVID-19.
Yeah, Nobel
Oh
Prize.
my god, they're still on this shit. Google.
Dead internet.
Do you know
dead
how?
internet.
Do you know how funny these were? This is pretty much how you would get into a bar,
Yeah.
right?
Hold on.
Show me your
Hold on,
papers.
redacted.
I know a
Show
lot of
me your
people that fake
papers.
that though.
These were getting
me your
faked all
papers.
day long. And you know what's crazy?
State.
When I got this one done, you see how nice and uniform all the writing is?
Is that fake?
No. You wish. But I had one before and it had a bunch of scribbles on it. Like the person who wrote it had really bad handwriting. And I literally asked the lady at the counter that day, can you please just rewrite me a new one? And then I thought she was going to say no, like those are different times. Literally just wrote me a new one,
gave
brand
you
new,
both.
and gave me both. I was like, now I have two. So then like,
That was retarded.
this was the
Save one
dumbest
for a friend.
thing ever.
Yeah.
And like how fucking crazy it was. That was a weird time to be alive.
Well, this whole aspect of like having to carry around your papers is a big conspiracy.
It's the Gestapo.
Yeah.
Hold on, you need this to get into the bar, but to vote, you don't need anything.
You don't need an ID. That one's kind of
Weird.
weird too, but that's not really a conspiracy. That's more. Of
I mean, we know what they're doing.
it's more of a debate.
Yeah.
I guess it's my birthday. I was like, I wish I was just. Hopefully, I wasn't just flagging this around and then.
It's kind of weird though.
So
that-
how many did you get? 3?
Dude.
You got 3?
Yeah, bro.
Yikes, I'm surprised you're not dead.
How are you
Oh,
alive?
you got 3.
You wonder
3
why your
vaccines?
skin's fucked up.
3 somethings. Whatever.
You have heart
What can you
problems?
look up? Can you just look that up, Malcolm? Say what
I
is
did
the
have heart
general
pain the other day, and I was
consensus
scared.
in the United States of America of the COVID vaccine in 2026? Something like that. I just want to see what AI says.
Oh, look, and I have a picture of Malcolm.
It's not just Malcolm.
When I got my shot, there was this guy that like, you know how like after you get the shot or something like that, like they make you wait around for like a little bit
In
to make
case
sure
you
you
die.
don't
To make sure you
have
were
a
straight.
reaction.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy was having a fucking seizure afterwards, and I was freaking out, like thinking like something was gonna happen to me too. And like, there's 2 other people probably in the group that like were having really bad reactions.
So,
I'm like,
did you get it late though? Like later on? Because I remember hearing that if you got it early on,
I went to
As-
I went to a hub. I went to
as-
MetLife, and I got
as
that.
as time progressed, they added more of the actual vaccine in. So if you went early on, there wasn't much of it.
It wasn't
'cause
as effective, yeah.
They were testing how people's bodies would
But
react.
they didn't
and
know
then
what they were putting in you,
As
though.
you got
So-
as you got later into COVID, it became stronger, and they were pushing the amount.
I've
of
never.
vaccine
I've
people
also
were
never
getting.
been sicker in my life. I had like 104 fever.
Dude.
It was bad.
I was sick for
seeing
days.
shit. For like 2 days, I was like tapped out.
I got legit COVID at final bout, and I pretty much.
yeah.
Oh my
died.
God. You were
Yeah.
on the floor of Lee's house. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this
I
guy?
did.
fucking
I was
disappeared.
clapped out for
You were
2
supposed to help us
weeks.
at the booth.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
I don't get it.
motherfucker.
You got COVID?
I don't know how I got it.
But you were vaccinated before?
Yeah, prior.
Wait, how does that happen?
Isn't that crazy?
Good question. I wasn't boosted.
Dude, that happened to everyone. Everyone.
I just got COVID and then I never got COVID after
If
that.
you don't come down
I
to
don't think I
faction and get
I never
boosted.
got it.
I only got sick from the shot. I never got COVID though. Like, I mean, technically I did.
Yeah.
Because I got the shot.
Yeah.
But like after that, nothing. And I was working the whole time. I was like going around people. It doesn't.
I don't want to say that I did not take any of that seriously because I did to an extent, but I was outside every other day drinking again,
Dude,
using.
I was drinking so
Going,
much.
going to the bars, going around people, going to restaurants, doing this, doing that.
Oh my God.
And then not once did I get sick. I didn't test positive for COVID one time ever. But I also got wicked sick the November before COVID started, and nothing happened after that.
That's what people say. A lot of people got sick in November, December.
Yeah, but that could be the actual flu.
Yeah, well,
That could be like an actual.
But you believe COVID-19 was a thing, right?
Yeah, it was a thing. But if
It's
anything,
a
it was
flu
just
variant.
It was a,
Yeah.
it was a flu variant.
Yeah.
that they injected with other stuff into it.
First of all, it was made in China by one of our own people, the head of the
China.
health organization.
Well, it is.
Gain of function research.
Damn, I should have brought my Fauci book. I have the RFK Fauci book.
Did you read it?
Like Fauci literally did that, and he's still walking around free.
Malcolm, can you look? Was COVID-19?
He's been a problem since AIDS.
It's gain
created in a lab?
It's
Question
gain
mark?
of function research.
I just want to see what the general like consensus is online.
Did you see that ticks are coming back harder
It says
this year?
whether COVID-19 was created in a lab. It's still up for debate. apparently.
first time the AI has used some cop-out ass word like that.
We don't really know.
So it's still up for debate apparently.
Fucking Bill Gates.
But I'm pretty sure it's not. Fucking Bill Gates.
Lab leak theory.
Also, another thing, Epstein and Bill Gates talked about a COVID strain pandemic in like 2018.
Well, that brings us
called,
to our
look
second
up,
major
event-
topic.
Event 201.
Conspiracy.
Epstein.
Wait, I just want to ask before we move on from the COVID thing. You guys are a couple years older than me. Do you remember the first SARS outbreak? Do any
Yeah,
of you
kind
remember
of.
it?
Brendan had it,
Brendan?
He never
Brennan.
recovered.
That's why he's not here right now.
and he
He's with his wife.
Bird flu?
No,
I
it
don't
was pig
remember
flu. It was
mad
swine
cow-
flu. Swine
mad
flu.
cow
No,
virus,
no,
mad
no.
cow
It
disease.
was way early. I had to have been like,
Do you know what SARS stands for?
no.
South American Respiratory Syndrome, or respiratory. I think it is syndrome.
Was like the researcher from like
Same thing with the what's the other one?
AIDS.
No,
Ethan.
Before we move on from this, can you put on your tinfoil hat and just tell me like what you think the whole vaccine thing was like in depth?
they were
see
trying
if
to
you
kill
could-
people.
Not
you
even
think the
that.
vaccine
I think
was like
It was
I
a
think
population
COVID
thing.
Population control.
COVID and the vaccine was population
Bill
control,
Gates-
and see
Bill
if you
Gates
could
talked about
you
that.
could make
There's-
everybody fall in line.
There's too many people in this planet, and they want to find a way to control the population.
Thin the herd.
Yeah, that and just seeing how far you could push them without them
Look at
rebelling.
people freaking out, like turning on people that weren't vaccinated. Like, yeah,
Yeah, dude, I got yelled at
Yeah,
so
that
many
shit was
times for not wearing a mask.
Yeah, it was hostile
Yeah.
as
I'm like,
fuck.
bro, you're
not
wearing
having
a
a
mask.
mask.
I don't have to wear one if you're wearing one, and you're probably vaccinated. So why do I have to be vaccinated?
But
if you're
the shit
vaccinated?
worked in other countries pretty well, but not really in America that well. But it
too
worked in like
rebellious.
Australia, right? They were like
No,
all locked
they-
down and like
They literally put them in concentration camps.
yes. But I'm saying it worked for the people in power.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
Yeah, because they don't have guns anymore.
yeah, they got rid
Yeah.
of their guns.
Dude, I went to the Philip before my grandfather died, and like all that COVID shit took him down super quick. Like the reality of the world in that time over there was insane. Like where we had to wear like a little mask, and there was like little dividers in restaurants. Like you were walking around, and people wanted you to fucking have pretty much like a respirator, like a paint respirator,
Or like a hazmat
You had
suit.
to have a face covering at all times, like a shield
Remember the videos
under
from
the
Italy?
mask. It was crazy, and it was just insane.
The videos from Italy, remember that shit?
Yeah, it's called mass formation psychosis.
Okay.
Look
Dive
that
into
up.
that a little
Jesus
bit.
Christ.
I mean, Robert Malone put that on Joe Rogan, and then after he said that, everybody Googled it, and the Google like results for that like skyrocketed. Everybody's like, "What is that word? What is that word? What is that word?"
A supposed form of collective hypnosis or shared delusion. Oh, so he was the one that said that?
I mean,
Okay,
I think he coined that from like another person, but he's the one that kind of made it mainstream.
yeah, term popularized in the late 2021, early 2022 by Robert Malone.
Who was actually the inventor of mRNA vaccine
Yeah.
technology. So
he
he
was
invented
the one that
technology.
invented it. And I remember he went on Joe Rogan. Wasn't he the first person on Rogan to talk about this shit?
Yeah, him and the other guy.
I'll never forget where I was on the turnpike driving home and they were talking about this shit. And I was like, oh my fucking God, this is crazy. Like
that was a great pod. You got to rewatch the.
I was like, this is the guy that helped invent this technology, and he is like, do not take this vaccine.
And he took it, and he got sick from it, and he got like some side
Is
effects.
he alive? Not to be
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah, no, he's alive.
He was on the
didn't
show for
suicide
some
yet.
reason.
He didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
they
yet.
didn't get him yet.
Yeah, crazy dude.
Him
I don't know.
and there's this other guy that goes on Joe Rogan a lot. He's a doctor, Peter McCullough. He like does a lot of.
This guy was on recently though, right? This Malone guy. I think he was on recently too. Talking about this whole thing.
Yeah. But this first time was what would it say? 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was when I
Yeah,
remember.
that's when that's when the vaccines were coming out.
Yeah.
Get the shot. And it's like,
Yeah.
you guys this is the first time rolling out an mRNA vaccine.
And I've never got the flu vaccine either. So I was like, I'm probably not getting it. And then I heard this shit and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get that. I'm going to let this play out.
Let's give you some of that virus and see how you do.
But it wasn't even, it was like a DNA fucking.
It's genetically modifying your cells.
It wasn't a normal vaccine. It was like some weird
It's almost like CRISPR or something, It's like weird.
They probably
Yeah.
use CRISPR.
Well, they say that the vaccine actually had small little chips in it.
Well, okay, now we're getting crazy.
Yeah, that's what they said. That people would put like spoons on their arm where they
Yeah.
got the shot and it could stick there.
That's where I draw the line.
Like magnetic.
I'm like, I don't know about that.
4G or some shit in your arm or 5G.
I'm just hearing how you guys all kind of like the fact that you got it at a hub, right? Imagine going to a giant stadium.
And getting a fucking
And
needle
getting
in my
a
arm.
fucking
How
needle in your arm.
dystopian is that?
Like it's so
There would
weird.
have to be
I'm
bodies in the street before
I'm
I
just
do that.
thinking of literally
like
like
we're not.
Futurama esque type of picture where
Yeah.
it just looks
Yeah,
like
a sports stadium with lines.
Yeah,
and
with
you couldn't
sheets
get
just
out of your
Crazy
car
because you
either,
cou-
right?
You couldn't get it anywhere else. That's the only place that they were providing it. They
I
were
know.
for like the masses.
So here's the thing. I was gonna say how I got it. I got mine because a lot of my relatives work in healthcare. So the ones that they would like find or get me or do this or do that, like the last two were that. So that's why I was like, I don't know if what I'm getting is different than what anybody else is getting at that
But
time.
there were different manufacturers as well.
Moderna.
too. Yeah.
I don't know.
Pfizer,
Yeah.
Johnson and Johnson.
They got taken off the shelves.
Yes, because they had really bad side effects.
Yeah,
it
they're
was
just
a one
killing
shot. It was a one shot Johnson.
Oh, it was
They
super
put
potent.
too much in there.
But
shit.
in New York City, there were a lot of dead people.
Yeah, but that's all.
I
it's
remember
all
seeing the
but
videos and shit.
A lot. I mean, and Cuomo was killing a lot of the old people because what he did with the nursing homes, he sent people with COVID to nursing homes as
Yes,
opposed
yes,
to
he
the
did.
hospital like
Yes.
an idiot.
Wait,
and
why?
then said, nursing homes, you guys deal with all these COVID sick patients, and they're like, "What are you talking about? We don't know what to do with
We're
them.
not even a hospital.
We're not even a hospital."
Yeah.
And then they got all the old people sick. They all died.
He killed like a lot
Why
of
would
people's
he send
grandmas.
them there?
Yeah, one of my clients said that. She's like, "I hate Cuomo." He's like the worst thing. He killed my grandma. I'm like, "Wait, what happened?" She's like, "Yeah, she was in like a nursing home. He sent up all these sick patients." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I didn't even know that."
Yeah, a lot of old people died like that.
That was again like my grandfather just died super quick.
This seems, I mean, it seems like older people were fucked. Like,
I think
there was
people
no
that
way
are
around that.
compromised,
When you're low
compromised,
immunity.
Yeah.
out of shape.
Yeah.
I mean, most of
Maybe.
the people that died from COVID had 3 to 4 comorbidities.
Yeah, so
Yes.
they were
So-
either obese, they were old, they had other health
Or
problems.
or they had an underlying like thing. Maybe their heart. Maybe they had a defective heart. Never knew. Got COVID. Died.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Also, a lot of the deaths were with COVID, not from COVID. So they'd
Or
be
they
like,
would
if you got-
blame COVID.
Yeah, if you got into like a car accident and died of like a head injury, but you had COVID, like
You
in your
died of
system,
COVID.
You died of COVID.
Because they were getting
COVID
paid
death.
more. They were getting paid
The
more.
hospital
for
get
it.
paid more, like $30,000 more if it was
Yeah.
a COVID death. Same thing with the ventilator.
craziest
The
thing was
ventilators.
the ventilators
the
was
ventilators.
crazy. That was so
Put
sad.
people on ventilators.
Yeah, when they immediately
They were
started
putting people on ventilators because
ventilators.
they couldn't breathe with this COVID. This was in the beginning. And they couldn't breathe, so they're like put on a ventilator. And then they found out that the ventilators were like killing people.
Because you're there fueling the disease.
I don't
You're
know.
weakening their
Basically,
lungs. It's a whole thing.
They have to be able to breathe by themselves, pretty much. And if you take that away from them, it weakens their body, I guess, their lungs, and then
Yeah, like once
they
you
die.
put someone on a vent, it's like pretty much game over.
So they
they're not
put
coming out.
all these people on ventilators in New York City. I remember. I mean, fucking Chris Nazaro was there.
And you didn't even need to
He
put
was
it on.
ready to quit. I
Chris
remember-
Nazaro did quit, I think,
I
at
don't
one
think
point.
he did, but I remember him saying one day in the group chat that like 19 people on his floor died that day.
Yeah, like there was dead bodies everywhere, dude.
Chris Nazaro is a healthcare professional. For
Yeah.
those who don't
They
know.
literally could have gave him like ivermectin, vitamin D, vitamin C, some sunlight, and said, relax.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of them were going to die no matter what.
Dude,
But the
it
ventilator
was-
thing escalated.
yeah, the ventilator was that was
That was the
off the
weirdest
dead
shit, dude.
cells.
When my grandfather died, it was like the weirdest death. It was like he was fine,
Yeah.
gone.
Well, it's because he's older and he probably got COVID.
He
and
had his immune system was already weak.
yeah, it's compromised.
and compromised, and everybody else, I guess, who was dying around that time were too. But you know what was crazy? The roommate or landlord that I had at that time had Crohn's, and I didn't understand what that meant.
Oh, that shit sucks.
I didn't understand what that meant for him at that time, but it was probably terrifying for him
Yeah,
because
your immune system.
his immune
shot.
system takes a tank if it's fucking the wrong weather out. You know what I mean? So yeah, soft hands. But like,
Oh, it's cold out.
it was just it was fucked. I really didn't understand what that meant for him until stuff started going down.
So this obviously attacks old people, or it takes out older people with
Not just old- yeah.
morbidities.
Yep.
Do you think it's engineered to be that way?
Yeah, survival of the fittest.
So you think they want to take out, because you guys were saying that the conspiracy is they want to get rid of the population or
I think it had a
shrink it.
dual use that you could probably try and wipe out the population that needs help or is a drain on society or something, or will be a drain on society and they're weak, and
This
also
is some
see
fucking.
how many people you could control and see if you could get the whole world to
Doesn't it kind of
follow.
seem like some eugenics type shit, like Nazi Germany type shit? Like, oh, we'll send this out and it'll
And
kill the
who'd they
people
get
that
that
already have
from?
problems.
Who'd
Yeah,
they
that could be
get?
a-
Who'd they get eugenics from?
I don't know.
But also they
Oh,
do,
it was American.
It was American scientists who really pioneered eugenics.
Really?
And the
Yeah, for
Nazis.
what use? What was the?
Why are we making this shit?
we're not making shit.
Have you heard about the MAID in Canada?
No.
It's I forget what MAID stands for, but like assisted suicide.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen how many people?
You want to offer
Bro,
yourself
have you,
fucking
They're like
off
pushing
yourself.
people to do it now.
have you
no?
seen how many people have died from that?
Yeah, well, here's the problem with that is that apparently they're like telling people they're like
Yeah.
pushing it, right?
Yeah, they're like, oh, you have a headache, you should kill yourself.
Yeah.
Quick-
well, I mean, I don't know if
okay.
it's that bad.
You're
but
trans. You're
I was
trans, and you
trying
don't
to-
feel well. You should kill yourself.
I was trying to get a quick little rundown on what this is because again, I don't
It's
fucking know
assisted
what we're
suicide.
talking
It's legal in Canada right now,
Yeah, medical.
So if I go to
assistance-
Canada
and a
It's
lot
not-
of people are using it.
If I go to Canada and say, dude, I
covered-
want to
it's
fucking
covered
Assisted
by health
dying
insurance
now
as well.
counts for 1 in 20 deaths in Canada. How crazy that? 1 in 20
1 in
deaths.
20 Canada deaths.
Somebody
is
give
suicide.
Austin John a
Assisted
wellness
suicide
check.
by the government.
Who was that? Who was that guy? That Dr. Kevorkian that
Yeah.
used to like do the. He was Dr. Death.
Oh,
He
yeah.
used to do like the.
Yeah, he was
suicide.
assisted.
I'm all for assisted
Shout out to the
suicide. I'm all
Armenians.
for suicide. I think it's your right. You should be able to do whatever you want to do. I want to know what they're saying to people though, because you
Way
know what I
cooler
heard.
if you
I
go to
heard
government doing
Sweden.
this.
I heard that they'll go to like therapy and they'll be like, oh well, have you ever considered just killing yourself? And I'm like, okay, well that's
Are they getting kickbacks for that?
I don't know.
What do you- of course they are. It's the
Do you,
government.
do you think they're taking parts from them and selling them or using them for
Yes.
Are they practicing?
Are they studying on them?
hypnosis?
Bro, did
Maybe
you hear
they're
about that one?
practicing hypnosis? and
Did you
then
hear about that one
convincing
lady
them
that
to kill themselves?
the guy wanted his mom's ashes back or something from like this facility,
I heard
and
about
they
this.
they gave her body to like the military, and they blew
No,
her, they
no,
blew
no,
her
no. It
up.
wasn't.
about that.
No,
That's
no,
awesome.
no, no. Get
That
the
was some other
story
shit. That's from the
straight.
US
What is it? I don't
military,
know.
Get the story straight.
Yeah,
she
pull
had
it up.
Alzheimer's. She passed away. She wanted her body donated to research.
Yes,
so he gave her
research.
body to research. And then the research company sold her body to military. And then they strapped her to a chair and tested the effects of explosives on her body.
Wait, but how did
yeah.
they find that out?
But that's
a sick way to go,
that's
dude.
common. They do that all the
yeah,
time.
but it's not like how do you find that out?
Look it up. They sell medical companies.
No, I'm
sell
saying I
donated
know that's
bodies
common.
for-
I'm saying how did that person find out what happened to his
I
mom?
forget.
They sent her a piece, sent them a piece back.
Yeah, like what?
Here's her pinky.
Yeah. Oh no, she was blown up on.
Yeah, I forget, but yeah, she was strapped to a chair and they tested out some new fucking explosive fragmentation.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you give your
or an
mom's body
IED.
to the United States government, they're gonna fucking blow it up.
He
I'm sorry.
didn't though. He donated it to medical research to further.
You gotta see who's in
Alzheimer's.
control of this. Fucking.
Okay, so the Canadian one,
Yeah.
they're following the part out theory to a T. They're like,
Part
hold
out.
on.
The what theory?
Part out.
You don't need that.
Hey, that guy's got really good arms and really nice legs. Hold on, yeah, tell him.
Tell him.
Tell me.
Hey, you should end it, I think. That's what you're doing?
Hold on, Carl, ready? I'm the guy behind the glass. You're the therapist. Frankie's the guy you're telling, right?
Okay.
I'm
Ready?
sad.
Ready? Listen, ready?
Yo, that guy's got good eyes. Your eyes might just be telling you the wrong thing. I think that you should really start a shotgun today.
Huh? Suck start a shot.
I don't know. Carl.
Oh my god, it's gonna ruin the eyes. Oh my god, it's gonna ruin his eyes.
Do you guys have a new program where
injection.
I
You're
can
drowning.
Insurance will pay us if they use that thing that kills them in the
Oh
chamber.
right.
Just give him some Zyklon B.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me write you a script.
Yeah, here's a script. We're gonna kill you.
This is so fucked up. Oh my god. I don't.
though?
Frankie, you should be completely allowed to kill yourself, but I don't want the government involved. Just
Yeah,
like
I don't want-
just
No,
like marriage.
but hear me out. Like, you don't want to have to clean that shit up off the street either.
I don't care. I'm not there to do it.
What if it's stuck to the ceiling though?
That's what I mean.
First of all, you're cleaning people up either way. Either it's a car accident, motorcycle crash, blowing your brains out. Who cares?
That's big business too. Crime scene cleanup.
I don't think it should be something they like prescribe.
That is
to
good
people.
business, right? You should do that shit.
I guess you would need it.
We're
And
gonna
most
have
of the
to
time they're
deep
killing
clean the
like
carpet.
Canadians. They're not killing people that immigrate to Canada.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So that's another thing. They're trying to weed out. It's like the great replacement theory. They're trying to get rid of the people that are here and replace them with immigrants. I mean, if you look at,
have you seen the map?
bro, have you seen Canada? Have you seen Brampton? And it literally looks like India.
But you really think?
I
That's
mean,
a
they do.
conspiracy?
India goes to every country though. Look at England.
I know,
Dude,
but
assisted-
look anywhere.
Look at Japan.
Assisted
Japan's
suicide.
pissed, dude. They're like, get out of here.
Assisted suicide has been a thing for a long time, dude.
Yeah, but accounts for 1 in 20 deaths in Canada. That's
Yo,
crazy.
Malcolm,
Well, that's
look
what
up
happens when you fucking-
those sleek suicide pods in Sweden or Norway. They're pretty sick.
We should get one.
Real aerodynamic.
Suicide pod.
Yeah, that's what they put them in.
That's what they put you in.
Yeah.
No, like
probably
Norway
just
or
take
something.
away your
Norway or
oxygen.
Look, the
some
first
shit.
thing, help is available. See, America doesn't want you to die because you got to pay tax.
Yeah, look how sleek that sucker is.
Yeah, why the hell are we still
You trying
paying
to go
income
to
tax?
sleep
What the
in
fuck
that
I
is
think
thing?
it was in the 90s.
Look, they even got a couples one down
Yo,
there.
imagine putting wheels on that shit and drifting at Club Loose.
Dude, that shit looks like that,
Yo, it's a double, dude. You can do doubles in there.
that shit looks like a Mac back in the fucking 90s.
Yeah, why'd they make it so?
Yeah, look at that. Look how comfy that is. They just fucking pump it with gas and you go to sleep.
Is that what it is?
Look at that guy. He's ready to be out.
Goodbye. I sat in Dr. Death's suicide pod. Then
Wait,
I
that's
did her with
Dr.
his
Death's
baker.
pod? He made that? No, he didn't. No, he
Ethan,
would
you
just
wanna
pump
be-
you full of shit.
You think some Chinese scientists made that shit?
I don't know. Dan thinks everything is a fucking conspiracy. I just think people want to kill themselves and they legalized it. And then too many
Yeah, but
people
then they
were
take
taking
it
the
to-
option.
Well,
Yeah, it's
They're
definitely a
definitely
liberal
pushing it.
thought, right? To be like, hey, they should be allowed to kill themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
classic.
And that's Canada,
liberal.
dude. Canada right now is falling apart. Look at their
What
dollar.
are they doing with the
fucking shit in
bodies,
the bed.
though?
Yeah,
That's the
look-
thing.
yeah.
Are they like doing organ harvesting? or
No,
something?
it's
for sure.
Walmart beef jerky.
It's like, I don't know.
Oh, have
Black market
Have you guys ever
harvesting?
heard about
Could be
that the
dog
ground
food.
beef and stuff is children?
Here we
jerky?
go. It's
Pull
getting
that up,
dark.
Malcolm.
Yeah, the jerky.
There's like a rabbi that
bullet
tells
point
them.
on the?
I mean, we didn't even get to it yet, but
I don't like I don't like knowing about that because I have this fucking little. I would buy beef jerky from Walmart all the time. And then one day,
No, look up-
I
look
heard
up
about this,
conspiracy.
and I just was like, nah, something about this beef jerky. I'm not eating it anymore, and I eat all my food. That is
I don't
fucked up.
know, dude. I'm not like Danny's deep in the shit. I know he knows all about this shit, but
What?
like if the meat we eat is babies,
Oh wait, I think you're talking about like Epstein and the jerky and like in the emails he said walk
I
that
guess
jerky
that's what
over.
you're talking
here."
about.
Is that where you? What do you?
Yo, Malcolm,
no.
didn't I send you the
I didn't-
Gmail?
Or you
I
think
didn't
of
know
the
any of
link?
that.
Hold on, you gotta slow down. This guy's trying to fucking
Are you talking about like the meat that we eat? You think is people?
yeah.
Yeah, there was a rabbi.
Do you think the likelihood of that is less?
You wouldn't know the difference.
He was like, "Why don't we feed the goys their
Frankie, you ever heard of long pig?
Long pig? No.
That's
a
what
human.
That's what cannibals call us.
Yeah.
Long pig.
Did you hear about that theory that Epstein had that disease that only cannibals get, and that's why that one picture of him with his face all droopy with that red mark through it is a disease that you only get from eating people?
I did not hear that one.
What's
Yeah.
that disease?
That sounds some.
I,
like,
you
become
have
like-
to,
you
I don't know the
become
name
like
of it. I just read
jaundice.
this. What?
You become like jaundice.
Yeah, yeah.
Your
like
eyes yellow.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, yeah.
would anyone else eat human meat if it was ethically sourced, or is it only me?
I just
Apparently, we taste like pigs. Everybody loves bacon.
Yeah, pigs are delicious.
If it was ethically sourced,
I mean, if you mix it
I would
in,
try
how would you know? I mean, how many
Ethically
times
sourced.
how many times have you eaten a rat at Chinese food and you wouldn't even know?
I wouldn't know. If it's good, it's good.
Chicken and broccoli look kind of ratty,
Yo.
but I don't want to. I just the thought of like eating other people, like even if it was ethically sourced, if that was a thing, like even thinking about eating a dog or a cat.
Oh, I'd eat a dog, no problem.
What the fuck is wrong with
hold on.
you?
I think a cat's
It's
gonna
the
taste like
Philippines.
shit.
You don't think they've eaten a dog there?
They probably do, but I don't. This Filipino don't.
Probably.
I love dogs
Come
and I
on.
love cats. I love animals.
I'd eat a dog. Why
Fucking-
not?
I'd eat a cow. Why can't we go back to eating that?
Dude, eating a cow is the same as eating a dog, bro.
No.
And a person.
No, what the fuck?
All the same shit to me.
Dad, can you please get him?
Cow
Please?
is too
That's not the same thing.
Do you not agree with that?
Do you ever meet
No, I
a
think-
cow? They're kind of like dogs.
I don't know. I
It's
feel
just
like,
how
I
you
feel like a
view.
cat and dog are a
So
little
you view. So you're gonna tell me you're gonna sit here and look me in the face and say a dog is more.
valuable.
I
on
don't
a
even
totem
know
pole.
what you would say. More human-like than a cow. So I can't eat the dog.
It's just the value you put on
Yeah.
said thing.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
like
you obviously
say
you don't have a
dollar
cat or a
bill.
dog or never had cats or dogs.
I had a dog and a cat.
Well, you don't care about
Luna?
them, so
I view animals as animals.
you.
I
would
mean,
eat a-
if it push comes to shove in the end of the world, I'll fucking eat you, Dan.
Dude, you could love a cow
Just Dan,
just
though.
as much as you love a dog.
yeah, I guess
probably
so.
would.
It's the same thing. It really is. If it's your dog, yeah, no. You
But the
don't wanna
thing
fucking
is
eat it.
don't you like that is literally what makes us human is the fact that we're able to make decisions like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the decision is so fucking weird. Like
Dogs are awesome.
both of them are meat. Both of them can give you sustenance. Both of them can provide for you. But I can't eat that one because people have them as pets.
That is what it is in our society.
it-
No,
you
I
view
completely
it in
agree,
a
Frankie.
different
You're
light.
right.
You know-
I've eaten squirrel and alligator
Yeah.
and shit. It's not.
No, I don't want to eat someone's dog, obviously. Like,
I mean,
I'm thinking of the sustenance.
I mean, if, is the dog a piece of shit?
yeah, a
yeah.
cow is going to be more.
Yeah, a lot.
I mean, there's a lot more meat in a cow.
Yeah, might as
you're
well
getting
just
more
Saying,
out of
dude,
it.
when fucking China finally sends bombs over here, we're going to be eating dogs in the woods. Like, no one's going to care anymore.
Ironically,
Yeah.
I really think
Get it?
we're
Yeah.
eating dogs in the woods.
I'm really fucking scared that if that happens, I'm gonna be the one. Like all of y'all will be dead, and I am unfortunately the only fucking one. The guy who doesn't know what to do.
No, you'll be around.
All right, fuck.
That's all right.
Cat, we'll probably be eating cats.
You'll be a
because there's lot of
slave or
cats.
something when they come.
There are a lot of cats, bro.
But I don't think they're going to taste good. Anyway, moving on.
Cats will probably be okay.
Alex, I don't know what the fuck you had him look up, but this shit is Rabbi Abe Finkelstein.
Yes.
Can you?
my tax guy.
Claims the recordings of voice Jewish people process children and ground beef and fast food chains. Yeah.
It says it's a hoax.
I don't know. There's a video of him saying it.
He said, "I don't know."
Refers to a debunked anti-Semitic hoax.
All right. Well, I guess not all of it's true, huh,
Just
guys?
not- yeah, put the thing on. We'll come back on.
Put my hat back on, please.
All
Tiny
right,
hat's all
moving
good.
on. Epstein.
Oh, there he is.
What is this guy? Who's this?
Ethan told
Boyd
me to-
Bushman.
Ethan. Who is this guy with boobs?
Oh,
Look, he's showing
What is that?
aliens.
this
That
dude
fold is
apparently worked at Lockheed Martin for like mad long, and right before he died, he started whipping out photos and shit. I think this is from 2014.
How the hell do you get the hell out of the Lockheed Martin facility with that picture, dude?
How does he get out of those pants?
That's an AI ass video, bro.
You think it's AI?
This is from
Yeah.
2014.
I don't know. That's a pretty sweet dome cap, though. It looks like a penis.
So it looks like a body, right? It doesn't look alive.
And he
Obviously.
talks about how when you go into a room with them, they like use your voice in your head.
Oh, I
as,
believe
like,
that.
telepathy.
Yep, 100%.
I think they already figured out to do that with people, no?
Dude, the aliens, if they use telepathy. They don't talk with their mouth. They talk through
I mean,
their,
but what
your
what
mind.
about
I don't
what
think they
about,
eat
like,
through their mouth either, Frankie.
stories from
They probably don't
people like remote viewers?
Yeah. Yeah, the remote viewing shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's a whole nother fucking weird thing. People that
Dude, that's
like,
why we
see
need my friend
civil-
Dan Sharif on here because he doesn't
civilis-
believe in any of that shit.
Malcolm, look up the alien bodies from, what is it, like Ecuador or some shit?
Oh, don't even bother with that shit.
All right,
Peru?
we're getting lost in this.
Peru, yeah.
Just bring
Reel
up
'em in.
Gmail.
Yeah, bring up
Just Google
Epstein's Gmail.
Google
Yeah, we're moving after-
JEE
we're
mail.
moving
We want to share. We want everyone on this podcast to know that you can actually view Epstein's email.
Yeah, that
Yes.
first one.
Yep.
through Jmail.
That's so
It's
funny.
his own thing.
Jmail.world.
You are dead.
Yo, this is crazy.
So what did you want to search earlier?
So you can
Alex?
do
When
like
someone emailed him in
attachments.
2019, you were dead?
You can do attachments, or you can search for keywords on here. I don't know, there's a
Yo,
bunch
he
of
never deletes his
wild
emails, huh?
shit.
God, he should have fucking cleaned them up a little bit.
Somebody compiled all this.
Yeah.
So look up, I don't
people
know,
are
some name.
awesome.
Look up jerky.
This
Just
is-
look up jerky.
This is crazy work. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is insane.
No fucking way it's functional.
Jerky class.
Francis has some
anyone?
time
What
to
does
come
that
tomorrow to
mean?
show me how to make jerky. how to make it. Jerky class, anyone? He'll also bring you a taste of his new jerky recipe from the restaurant and sends his warm hello. He's working at a restaurant called Cannibal and Cooks. Wait for it. Beef jerky and steak. He has time for 3 p.m. tomorrow. If that's okay with you.
What the fuck?
Cannibal and Cooks. And they're making jerky. Bro.
What about the pizza? All the pizza shit.
Pizza. Look up pizza.
Just search pizza. Again.
Look up
Or
cheese.
just
Look
pizza.
up handkerchief. Look up fucking...
Oh my god, first one.
Hi, please let us know.
Please let me know as you find out about the
Who
pizza
is that?
place.
Who's Karna Shillock? Look that name up.
Fucking, you know, we already know. She's his handler, dude, from fucking Masad.
What the fuck is this shit?
I love that you can go right to Google in her. Is she in the middle?
Oh, she was a partner of his. Sexual.
Obviously.
What? Met the
Is she in the middle? I know where you were going with that.
What are you trying to say, Carl? I'm just trying to make sure it's the right lady.
That's crazy. All right, you can go back. I guess I just want to see if she was actually.
Yeah, let's keep searching through his shit.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Did you not know about this?
Do you got?
Have you guys seen anything about the Palm Beach Pete?
Yeah,
All the
that
videos
was like
online?
Look, Woody Allen.
No.
Yeah, Woody Allen.
Go down to the Janice Benesky. What are these fucking names,
Patsy's
bro?
pizza for lunch.
I've had Patsy's, actually. It's in Manhattan.
Oh,
Patsy's is good.
So it's not. This isn't children.
I am told they can get pizza ready in 15 minutes.
What?
I just learned he might want you to go to the Patsy's located. Can you
Yeah,
take that
118th
address?
Street. I know where that is.
You know where that is? That's an actual
Yeah.
restaurant. Okay,
That's
so
on First Avenue. I go to the one on 63rd Street.
See, but that looks like a normal
okay.
conversation.
No, that's actually a good pizzeria. That's like the original location.
Wait. So, fuck, dude, this is.
But it just says Woody's, so I just thought that was
When
funny.
he comes back from Woody's around 12.
Just type in girls on the search.
Girls.
What are you trying to see nudes?
Where them
dude?
girls at?
They're redacted, dude.
Girls' apartments.
whoa, those ones are. Those
Oh, there's a
ones do
JPEG, dude.
Go ahead, click the JPEG,
I'm scared.
or go to the attachments.
I've gone through the attachments before. I didn't find anything crazy.
Yeah, I sent you this.
There's
Didn't
no
I?
pictures of
I don't
Bill
know, but
chilling.
I didn't find anything crazy in here.
What's that photo? What is that?
There were some strange things, but there wasn't anything like
Oh,
alarming.
it's with the suicide bomber.
Failed Taliban.
Suicide bomber.
Was arrested and full body search by police revealed protective metal shield around his genital area. Asked for its purpose. Response was damn funny. This is a joke. Whatever.
Dude,
That's an old, like, early
Boomer
2000s
joke.
Yeah.
it's the fact that but as a society they were trying to push like such a quick glance over.
I don't know.
all
There's
of it.
there's
Yeah.
weird shit. I stumbled upon something in here and then like fell down a rabbit hole about like rituals with like young girls in a spa in Europe. And
That's
they,
what we
like-
need to read about.
What is that?
Who's that guy with the girls?
Is
What
that
about the
Les
thing next to that?
Wexner?
Yeah,
Is that Lex
that could
Wexner?
be his fucking daughter.
No.
I don't know.
Go to the left. What's that thing with the wood? What the fuck is that?
Two of them. I need two of them. I don't know, dude.
That's
But that's what I mean.
That's
There's
my
like
door to the suicide room.
there's like
You
weird
know.
shit, but there's nothing like.
Sweet jet, dude.
Look at that. Like, why are there always little kids?
Oh, Zorro Estate.
That's a photo that my dad might have in his fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be the other person on your shoulder right
Yeah.
now, where it's kind of like, so we don't sound so fucking. That dog is from Little Rascals.
I know he keeps having little rascals things in here.
Like,
I saw
oh
that
yeah, I
girl.
guess the last
Whatever
one was
that
Little
girl's name
Rascals
was.
too.
look up what's his name?
I want to see more incriminating type of email. Like it.
Look,
oh,
there's
look
Ghislaine.
hold on, hit the cars on the left. I want to
There's
see.
Ghislaine. No. Oh, there's Ghislaine.
There's Ghislaine with a pilot.
Boom.
That's the mastermind.
Wait, who is that bitch? I know that bitch.
That's
Who is
Amelia
that?
That's
Earhart.
Ghislaine, dude.
Amelia.
That's an actor
No, she's
on
an
the right.
actress.
She's
Yeah,
an actress.
She's an
no?
actress. Forget her name.
Amelia Earhart.
Like we should be talking to all these fucking people, dude. Why aren't all these people being brought forward? Like,
They ain't gonna
okay.
say shit,
They're
dude.
not gonna do anything.
They'll die, or they're not. They won't say anything. Why are they gonna set themselves on fire right now?
What is that? Click that one. You know which one.
The hand one or the Asian voted
What
for most
is-
beautiful man in Thailand?
This
I
is
am-
currently
You know
the world
They were
recognized.
like, yo, we gotta go check that out.
This is currently the world recognized the most beautiful man. What?
I am Ladyboy.
It's like seeing my.
Looks like Carl
older-
when he's all dressed up, you know?
That's insane. Thank you. I'll take that. But it is like seeing an older person use
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah,
This is
well, that
literally
is
all
what
it
you're
It's
looking at.
2015, dude.
Okay. Bill Gates. Search that in the email.
Oh,
He's right there on the right. No, not
you're
not in
still in
photos.
attachments,
Come on. Act like you've used a Gmail before, God damn it.
Damn, I got a little chuckle out of Malcolm. Nah, not that one.
See, this thing is so hard to use.
See if Bill was talking about COVID.
They need a button that says sus, and you just click that and you can see everything. Because this is too much work. Anyway, if anyone wants to dive deep, you got the way to do it now.
Type in COVID, yeah. Type in
World.
COVID real quick.
Oh, there's topics on the side. You see this?
This podcast is sponsored by AG1. Guys, spring is finally here. Snow is melting, flowers are blooming, spring cleaning is in full effect, and the racetracks are prepping for a busy 2026 season. There's no better time than now to take control of your health. One habit I'm recommending to everyone this season is AG1. AG1 is the clinically backed daily health drink that combines a multivitamin, pre- and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one deliciously simple scoop. I've been taking AG1 for a few months now and notice improvements almost instantly. My gut health has never been better, and it's the easiest part of my morning routine. Just one scoop with 8 to 12 ounces of cold water is all it takes to keep you on the right path to improving your health. It also replaces the need for a multivitamin, which helps keep my morning routine super simple. Go to shop.drinkag1.com/faction to receive a free AG1 flavor sampler plus a bottle of vitamin D3 and K2 with your AG1 welcome kit when you first subscribe. Link is also available in the show notes. So do some spring cleaning of your own this season, ditch your current supplement regimen, and stick to just one, AG1. We are super excited to be working with Wrecked magazine. Wrecked has been capturing the best moments in drifting since the mid-2000s. After a long hiatus, they have recently been brought back from the dead with the best people in the industry leading the charge. The first couple issues have been nothing but amazing, and after speaking with these guys, I can tell you it's only going to get better. Now, I won't lie, a print magazine being brought back to life in 2026 is a pretty risky move. It's a dying industry with video content and social media flooding the market, but nothing beats the nostalgic feeling of print. It's always been the best way to get a glimpse into the automotive scene that you're interested in. Automotive magazines were the reason some of us even got into cars. To this day, I still have all my magazines from high school, and it's so cool to be able to go back to see how the culture was during that specific time. And to have a US-based magazine that's just focused on drifting is unreal. They have tons of information in the first 2 issues that I've been reading through. Everything from event coverage, specific vehicle articles, driver profiles, shop tours, much more. Even the ads are cool. For more info, or if you are looking to subscribe, head on over to wreckedmagazine.com. They got a bunch of other cool stuff on there as well. We are in the middle of trying to get some of these to sell here at the shop, so hopefully in the next few months we have them here to at least check out, or if you want to purchase them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, maybe that's...
Oh, yeah, maybe we can start right there.
Oh, damage control. Let's do that.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Hell no.
My God.
What the fuck? Who the fuck wrote this?
Kushner.
Jared Kushner.
Retract it. What is that? Retract it.
Retract
further
it on the bottom,
Down,
yeah.
down.
Retract it.
Retract it.
This is Albert's text response to me. Erica called me and is calling Albert right now with warm regards, Cecile.
All right, now type in Cecile de Jonga on Google.
Sent from iPhone, misspelling courtesy of iPhone.
What?
That's cute,
Oh, that's her, like,
I guess.
her signature.
Now, who the fuck is this? Like, this is what I mean. Who are these fucking people?
National Archives.
And Virgin Isle officials were on Jeffrey's.
Isn't he close to the Virgin Islands?
Yo, I saw a group of kids posted like a video series.
They were on there, right?
On the island. Yeah, they went like a couple months ago or something.
I was staring at it from my girlfriend's parents' timeshare in January.
You could probably swim to it.
I wanted to rent a dinghy.
Little sus.
You close to that island.
I was trying to be on that.
They said that
island,
his the reason he chose that island is because the Caribbean has been like a hotspot for like trafficking people for like hundreds of years since like the slave trade basically.
Makes sense.
So that's how it was a good spot because they're always doing shit over there, low key.
I thought it was also like right on the edge of being able to be not prosecuted for anything that goes on in an island.
Malcolm, click Peter
Probably that too.
Thiel. That's a good one.
Oh,
Bottom left.
Peter Tail.
Isn't he? What is he?
He
on?
was like famous for health, right? He was like healthy guy. too.
No, he's a
Peter Thiel's
philanthropist.
Peter Thiel's fucking Palantir.
Oh yeah, Palantir. There we go.
Oh yes. Sorry.
If you go back to the other one, it was.
I thought it was that other
But he
guy.
does also fund like a bunch of
You
shit.
go back to the original inbox, Malcolm, under Teal. If you scroll down, it says, "Oh fuck."
Done fucked this up.
If you scroll down, it says.
What's with the smiley
It said
face?
something.
Animals are
fun to watch sometimes. Like, what the fuck?
The smiley face ones are suspect.
Avoiding the zoo. New York?
What?
Question mark. What the fuck, bro?
What does that mean, dude?
He's being racist.
New York's a zoo.
Oh, animals are fun to watch sometimes. Avoiding the zoo.
Goes
New
this way.
York.
Question mark.
You got to read it from top to bottom,
Top
not
to
bottom to
bottom.
top.
Oh, my bad.
What?
He's like, "Are you in New York?"
I don't. I
Avoiding.
it
the
doesn't
zoo.
make sense either way to me, so I don't know which way to read it.
He's asking him if you're in New York, and he said avoiding the zoo, and then
Yeah.
he said people are fun to watch sometimes.
Also, guys,
Okay.
who emails each other this much? I've never emailed
Older
Frankie in my
people.
goddamn
Yeah,
life.
they're like text messages. They're not
If
even
you
like
want
emails.
anything
Yeah.
from Faction Motorsports, send it to
You got-
sales at Faction
yeah, you gotta email.
Motorsports.
That's the only way you're gonna get a response.
Yeah, and then we'll archive it and F mails.
I don't know. This shit's weird to me, man. I need like a dumbed down version of this where everyone just goes through everything and then gives me the.
I'm sure AI has already done that. To find anything.
or is
sus in it.
AI already corrupted?
Maybe AI made this.
Are you enjoying LA? I like your Trump exaggeration, not lies. What? Dude, who types like this?
Yeah, because it's like a text.
back
message.
then, it was popular. This is probably not emails. It's probably GChat.
Oh shit!
G-chat.
That makes
Jesus
more
fuck.
sense.
The heck is
Yeah,
G-Chat?
GChat was like instant
Almost like-
messaging,
yeah.
but on Google.
AIM.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm noticing like some of the font doesn't make sense. The text doesn't make sense. So maybe it's like
Damn, they're linking up so much.
Chomsky. I'm going to meet Chomsky in Tucson Wednesday. What?
About Ehud Barak. That's a good one.
Who's that?
Go ahead, Dan. Tell him who Ehud Barak is.
The former
Barack,
prime
over the top.
minister of Israel.
Who?
The former prime minister of Israel. Didn't he get arrested
How long ago was he the prime minister of Israel?
before Netanyahu?
That was a long time ago.
When Netanyahu was in the Mossad.
And that ties into the claims that he was Mossad.
Oh, they talk about it? Or no?
No, just
Yeah, there's like a couple times here where I'm just reading some of these emails where it says, like, thanks for visiting Israel or whatever. Thanks for coming. See you soon.
Huh.
What the fuck?
Dude.
I mean, at the same time, though, if you were to scroll through these emails, it,
Warrants, AJ&A. I'm sure I'll be back. Oh, okay. Looking forward to this.
I don't know. You need a lot of time.
You
to
need
search.
time
You
to
need
read
a
into
lot
it.
of time, dude.
you need
This
you
is
read time to
insane.
read. You need time to read into it because right now we just seem like people who are just looking through an inbox.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So like right now, I feel retarded.
I would love to see how many people went on this website so far.
Probably a lot.
There's people who like their.
I clicked that.
specialty
I
would
clicked
be-
photos. I went through that whole thing. There really isn't anything
Hey.
crazy. There's weird shit. Like
Elaine.
Bill,
Why are they
Bill
dressed so
Clinton.
gay?
I don't know.
Is this their eating kid attire? This is crazy.
That's the thing, though. It's like I don't see anyone eating children. I don't see any weird shit. Like
I know,
If you
it's
keep
just 'cause
going.
you-
There's some like obscure, odd, like barred out, redacted photos.
oh, here, like all
It's
these.
because you know what.
Yo,
the
what were the
insi-
redacted photos, dude?
It's just because you know the insinuation of what's going on that when you look at like okay, click a random.
That
photo.
Michael one is
like when you
crazy.
look
They
at
were
that.
gonna kill
when you look
me.
at that.
Yeah.
If you didn't know
definitely killed
anything
Michael.
that was going on, that's a photo of Michael Jackson and a random white guy.
What?
If you didn't know anything that was going on,
yeah, but I do
but since
know.
there's a context, it's fucked.
But I don't really believe the context. I want to see something that
That's
gives
what I
me.
mean.
Yeah,
Yeah. What are you
trying-
like I'm just like, yeah, Epstein was a guy who put people together. He made people meet each other. Yeah, he probably was involved with girls of some sort. But I need more proof. Like I don't see any proof yet.
What is this guy laying on the floor, dude?
Chris Tucker. Look at Chris Tucker right there.
Chris Tucker.
Oh,
bugging
Chris
out.
Tucker was partying with him?
Yep.
Damn it, I love Rush Hour.
Everyone was partying with this guy.
Bro, what do you think he was doing? You think he was setting people up
Yeah,
for
of
control?
course. He's like, oh, you want to meet him? Da, da, da. And like, yeah,
Yeah, I
and
could
then-
set you up, but also I need you to do this for me. Oh yeah, I recorded all that. He was like, "Yo, when the children get in here,
Why'd you take a picture of me?
come on, bro. You know I
Yo,
can't
hold
let
on, look at the
the
bike on the right.
What is that?
a
Sportster?
sporty.
What is that?
Yeah,
who's the guy on the left, dude?
Yeah,
That
who
guy
is
is
that?
cool.
He's got the denim
Denim.
dude. Why is
daddy.
his leg all
Canadian
bent like that?
tuxedo.
Canadian
Definitely an
tuxedo.
883.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I didn't see anything.
he
in
can't be
here.
riding a
Ooh,
fucking
click the Michael one. Click the Michael one.
Yo, why? Is she, oh, with her titty out?
Okay, that's a weird
That's
one.
a wild one, dude. Bill and Mike in one room.
Bill
dude?
and Mike hanging out. Look at Mike. He does not want to be there.
Uncomfortable as fuck.
Bill is looking at some
I
shit in
wanna
the
go
corner.
home.
I don't know.
Whoever is in the bed with the person taking the pictures is
Where is this on a plane? What is
Nah,
that?
this looks like a
It looks
boat.
like a boat or a plane.
It's gotta be a boat. Man.
train.
Train car boat.
Could be a train.
Could be all
Why'd they
those
do
things.
my boy Michael like
Why'd
this?
they only black out her tit and in that one lady's face?
Under 18.
Do you think that's her tit?
You think she's under 18, that lady?
Gotta be.
Or do you think someone's there with their face right there?
Isn't that Janet Jackson?
No, it's not.
That's not Janie.
Looks like Diana Ross.
That's Oprah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
where?
look like Janet Jackson.
I don't trust Oprah, dude.
Back to the photos.
Yeah, let's go back. Who's laying on the couch here?
Like, who's sitting on Bill's lap?
Yo, why didn't
Yo,
they
look at-
redact?
look at Bill and,
they didn't redact a lot of Bill stuff, huh?
Who's that guy?
Jagger?
Mick Jagger.
Damn, come on, Mick
Fucking
Jagger.
Mick Jagger's hanging out with these.
And you know why? That's why he's so healthy,
What do
though.
they-
He's
what do they
eating all these
eat,
children.
right?
Wait, is that Hillary on the right?
Fuck yeah.
Who is that?
It's gotta be Hillary.
That's not Hillary.
About to be
Hillary
like, I
Rodham
literally just
Clinton?
watched this bitch say, "I've never met that woman," and she's literally eating.
Yo,
with her.
Ghislaine's got some yams.
Hey!
She's also a pilot, Dan.
Yeah.
Yo, you think she's
Pilot
free?
this
Did you
puss.
see that video of her free in in a different country? She was walking around.
That wasn't her. That was AI.
You think so?
Yeah. Just like Palm Beach Pete. He looks like Epstein. But
Oh,
it's
they
not
saw
Epstein.
they saw the Rolling Stones or something.
What
There's
the
Mick
fuck is
Jagger on the
this?
right, on the left. I
Who's
mean,
wearing underwear like this?
Because
dude?
they're all sipping on that adrenochrome.
yeah, these are some weird photos down here that I saw, but it's like I don't know. It's just
Who
like,
is that?
It looks like a
drag
stripper.
bar or
Yeah,
something?
Yo,
it's like
where's
a
your
drag
dick, dude?
queen or some shit.
Where
I
is
don't
your
know.
dick?
It's tucked.
Yeah, they're at like a fucking.
You know how to tuck it down?
Yeah, he's tucking.
Show
You can
me.
see. Like that's
Yeah,
not
this
that
looks like
weird.
A drag bar.
No, I can see
not
that.
that
I can
weird.
see that.
Look at
they
the
have
flip
fun.
phone.
Looks like Lower East
God
Side.
damn! Look at the fucking. What is that? A Samsung? God damn!
Now, what is he doing?
Life was simple back then,
My
right?
brother used to have the Nextel where you click it and it would flip up.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
sick.
It's the
tough.
sickest thing ever.
He probably had the one where you
Look,
could
he's
like
about to eat that dog.
walkie-talkie.
Yeah,
they
it
walk
looked
talkie.
like he was.
Yo, where you at?
Yeah.
You think? Wow,
that
look
guy
at that,
shooting.
Look at that terrible form.
Look at that form. Oh my god.
Is that the guy from the Glock store behind him?
What kind of gun is that?
Is that a SIG 223? Or
It's got to be a
226?
223 or 6 or something. Yeah.
That's the one that shoots in your pocket.
No,
No.
No, that's a
that was way
320.
before that gun.
Okay.
That's when guns were guns.
I was just listening to that with Joe and Dave Smith. They were talking about
Don't
the,
listen to that bullshit, bro.
You don't know anything about guns.
Yeah, dude.
Joe.
Every time
I'm
he's like,
sorry,
"Well, you
dude.
know, the P320, it does shoot." I'm like, it happened like 5 times.
It actually happened 100. It happened 100 times.
That's a
And
lot
one person
more
died.
That's a lot of times.
The 100 times that shouldn't have happened.
He actually died.
That's like if I was wearing a Glock right now
someone
and,
probably died.
and my dick got shot off.
Yeah. How does that happen?
It's aiming right at me.
Someone
Alex.
definitely
How does the gun go off by itself though? I don't get that.
Because you have one in the chamber, and there's the safety mechanism. Safety mechanism fails internally.
Oh.
Yes.
Basically.
And then the fire pin hits the fucking primer and then the round goes off in your fucking pocket.
So if you
know?
didn't keep one in the chamber.
If you didn't keep one in the chamber, yeah, but most people keep one in the chamber.
Yeah, you
because-
got to be ready, pop.
Yeah, 'cause
well, I remember watching the video of these two YNs, people of color. They're
You know what a
we didn't
YN
need to-
is.
Yes, I'm
we didn't
sorry.
explain
Keep it.
that.
Keep it.
Okay,
You got
just,
it. You can
hey,
save it. You
POCs.
can keep going.
Is that
Anyway,
Biden?
so-
Who is that? Oh no.
Hold on. I want to hear what Alex had to say because
So
I got to finish this.
it's a really good video of like
Isn't
two
that
dudes.
Prince, somebody? Or no? All right, anyway, it's two YNs. Yep.
So two dudes. One dude's got a bag of groceries or some shit, and he's walking into his apartment. And another
that's a
guy
good video.
comes up behind him, starts pulling out his pistola. This dude, he knows he's coming, so he starts to pull his gun out of his pants. He's got one in the chamber. The guy coming to kill him has none in the chamber. So as this guy comes around, he spins on him, already loaded, fires one in his fucking head. The other guy's still trying to rack it to kill the guy. Classic. Classic. Always keep one in the
Rookie
chamber, boys.
mistake.
happens to me all the time.
That YN walked
These are
home
all
free.
striker fire guns, Dan. They don't have hammers either, so there's no safeties. There's no like external safety.
Yeah, but hammer fired guns, a lot of them aren't drop safe. And they go off that way.
All right, we're done with Epstein. I don't know if anything's ever gonna happen with this shit.
Yeah, do you ever think anything? What do you think?
I think if the American people keep staying on it like we are, then maybe one day. But eventually, I think it will fade away.
Yeah, it's like another one of the things.
Dude, we'll just have
the
another
ideal
thing happen.
would be that we don't have this. That'd be great. But what the fuck are we gonna do?
Look, man. I don't.
Order from Faction Motorsports. That's what you're gonna do.
Get boosted.
Yeah.
Carl, let's be real. By the time we find out anything, another UFO
dead.
will pop up
Yeah.
or another war will
Another
happen.
war will get started.
Israel
right.
will say, "Hey, we need to bomb these people."
Our third
Okay.
topic out of 4 topics tonight is Charlie Kirk.
Oh, R.I.P., dude. Did anyone think about the? What about the pen mic, the pen bomb?
Oh,
the
we're
pen mic
talking
bomb?
about accurate energetic systems.
Ethan had
Pull
some
that
to
up,
talk
Malcolm.
about.
Accurate energetic systems.
Yeah, look up accurate energetic systems conspiracy Charlie Kirk. That'll probably get you somewhere.
Sorry, Carl. I'm getting close to you. You got
Just for the record, I didn't fucking like this guy. Just for the record.
I like the way he talked. I might not agree to everything he said, but
Change my mind.
Change my mind. How about don't annoy fucking college kids?
I don't. You know what is? I did like how he talked to them though. He didn't talk to them like
They're like
They're
the fourth,
stupid.
The fourth one down or the fifth one down. Fifth one down. There you go. That's it.
It was the mic under Charlie's shirt, manufactured by Accurate Energetic Systems, procured by the DoD for $425,000 in May. Kirk assassinated in September. AES plant blows up in October. 16 lives lost. Motive?
yeah,
question
that
mark?
plant did explode right after.
Okay, so where's the proof that the DoD bought it?
There
I
was a
mean, they don't
government-
tell
there
us
was a
shit.
government contract for it.
And what do they make? They make
Explosive charges and rocket motors.
okay.
Rocket money.
Do they have like anything we could see, or is it?
Yeah, do they
just-
have any footage of that product working?
Yeah, any or like
I think that's kind of
watch, Charlie
classified
Kirk.
because it was a.
because this doesn't sound. I mean, there's not too much here yet, other than DoD they bought something from a random fucking company that makes bombs, which is pretty standard for the DoD. And
we
then
paid for
the
it.
only thing here is that the plant blows up the month after.
It killed like a bunch of people.
16 to be exact.
Yeah, but it's
Good
also
amount.
a bomb plant.
It's a bomb factory.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
it's a bomb factory.
But like you're pretty
bombs.
safe with the bomb stuff, you know? Like you go, you know what? Maybe no cigarettes in the building, guys.
yeah, but maybe
You know?
accidents happen. You know,
Accidents happen.
I don't know about this one. I have to see some more.
Or was it Israel that knocked him off because he
He stopped saying he wanted to kiss the wall.
Well, also
Yeah.
if you look at the video again, his head probably would have came off if he got shot with a
30-06.
30-06, which is huge. It's like a huge.
You ever shoot a 30
Yeah, he got shot where, the neck or where?
And there was not a lot of blood either.
I mean, you did see
Did
some
you
blood
see the
come out of his
video?
neck,
It was
dude.
like
What
a
the, pull up that
fountain.
video. I'll watch it right now.
It was
We're on
that
Patreon.
fucking
We
video.
can watch whatever we want.
Yeah.
I don't even know. if
I'm
we
not
can find
kidding.
it.
I don't
I
think
would
you
love to
can find
watch
that
that right
easy.
now.
Put it in
'cause
slow-mo.
You could. What do you mean? I have it on my phone.
I've seen Jimmy
That-
Dore talk about it,
That's
where
insane.
you could see it like it starts from here and goes.
It does kind of ripple.
It ripples like through his shirt.
But there is
It
a
doesn't get-
fountain of blood that comes out of his
Yeah,
neck.
hit him right in a jug, dude.
Ethan, he was shot.
He would have
correct?
exploded.
I don't know. In all honesty, though, I would say yes, but a 30-06 hitting his neck from 100 yards would have probably fucking decapitated.
At least
him,
would
to
have.
be
It
totally
would have
honest.
exited. I think it would have exited.
It did exit.
Think about it. 30-06 gets stuck in a deer, right?
Yeah,
But
we're
not-
over 18. Watch the fountain. Look at that.
yeah.
Look at that. Look at that gusher.
You're right. There was.
It looks like a gunshot to me. I don't
It
know.
shut him down too. It looked like it hit his spine.
Yeah, we're not
That's the
showing
only
this,
thing
right,
I-
Malcolm?
No.
Okay.
Lame.
Can we do a slow mo?
Carl's on the phone out there. How
As we're watching people get shot in the
disrespectful.
neck.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, dude,
that's
I
a
don't know.
fountain.
He got shot. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
You know, like, see how it. See
You want to
how it
watch someone
hits?
die?
See how it hits?
Here.
Oh yeah. I mean, that does look like a bullet hole, but I feel like his head would explode. Or
You know
like it
what?
would
No,
explode.
but it
head
looks like it
wouldn't
hit him in the
explode.
He got
spine.
hit
It
right
shut him
here.
down quick, dude. He locked up.
That would have
Yeah.
exploded.
Nah.
No.
I don't think. It
I
would-
mean,
people are like, it would have took his head off. Like,
The
have
exit
you ever
wound was
shot a
probably
gun?
pretty large, but that you never see it.
You don't see an exit.
So it is what it is.
was he using like a soft tip? Like, what was the what was around exactly?
I don't know, dude. All I'm saying is like people think too much into this shit, bro.
you go-
Yeah, he got shot. Yeah. Now, was it the person that they said it was? I don't know. I don't know about all that.
So that's
Sus.
a plain Jane. That's a standard GSW thing.
What
right
about
there.
did they pull up the autopsy report for that? I mean, what?
Yeah, I don't think we saw anything. I don't think they gave us anything.
No, they didn't give a shit. Yo, they cleaned
Yeah.
up the fucking
They
thing.
did construction
immediately.
on the property like the next day.
Yeah, they
They were
covered the
touching
whole
everything.
area in concrete.
Yeah.
They were touching
It's a
everything.
whole crime scene and they just fucking
They're moving everything.
destroyed it.
I was like, what?
Yo, did you notice they started packing up immediately after he got?
Yeah, they
He
took
got
all the
shot?
cameras. They
They
took
were
all-
grabbing
The
things
desk,
off of
everything.
here. I feel like they completely compromised that crime scene almost like immediately.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
like-
totally did.
Like intentionally.
They,
which
they
wouldn't
moved
happen any other
him,
time.
like everyone knew he was fucking dead.
Yeah, I don't know why they moved him. He looked like he was dead right there.
Well, when you're the security guy, right, and your one thing you're supposed to take care of gets shot in the neck.
Yeah.
I think you're going for it either way. But you could see he was shut down immediately. It hit him right in the spine. He was shut down. It
Yeah,
looked
but
like
they
he
still have
locked
to
up.
try to save him. I mean,
Obviously, he has
yeah.
to look. They
But
have
that
to.
could lead into the Erica Kirk conspiracy.
She's
fuck this.
Mossad, no?
Fuck this woman.
She's got to be Mossad.
For sure.
Can we just look at
Her
the
parents didn't.
Well,
didn't- wasn't she
the
in like some kind of
conspiracy,
like
the conspiracy
CIA thing?
is that they got rid of him because he wasn't subscribing to the Israel thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she was willing to, and he didn't want to follow it, so they got rid of him and then replaced him with her.
Is she like all about Israel or something?
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
She wearing
But she
Israeli
also has
pins now
like
and
a
shit?
really weird past. She was like a Miss Arizona like pageant girl, and now all of a sudden she's the head of Turning Point.
She was also on a reality TV show.
Well, I mean, he's dead, so she probably owns it.
Donald Trump's our president.
And she appeared in like a CIA video in like 2014.
All these people appear in CIA videos and shit.
It's real weird.
I mean, remember that the Butler PA guy? He was in a Black Rock video,
Rock.
yeah, and what happened to that?
and he was trans.
What happened to that guy? Don't you think if you became president, maybe you'd want to find out who it was that tried to kill you?
Or you don't want to fuck with the powers.
Why
that
was
be.
his house cleaned right after he
who do
died?
you think tried to kill? Who do you think hired that kid to kill Trump?
Originally, my theory for a lot of this was always, honestly, the Democrats, someone in power on that side. That was always my theory.
Dude,
but
that he was gonna win.
the more that this goes on, and the less that the people in control right now, the Trump party, the less they say, makes me feel differently now. Now I'm like, I don't know.
Like, why aren't they looking into it?
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on. I really don't.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird now. I'm like, okay, so Charlie Kirk gets shot. You don't really even dig into that. You don't tell us anything about that
at all.
They wiped the crime scene. They fucked everything up
Fast.
Like Charlie
That
Kirk.
does
Charlie
not.
Kirk is supposed to be like the fucking messiah of the Republican Party, and the people in control don't even give a shit. It's weird.
Why would guys like they assassinate people? They always go to like McDonald's after too.
I noticed that.
You noticed
They
that?
get caught there. It's like,
You know who really loves McDonald's?
Like Tyler Robinson,
Trump.
Frankie?
what's his name that did the Oklahoma City bombing? He was at a McDonald's like right after some shit.
There are a lot of McDonald's though too.
Who, Timmy
the guy who
McVeigh?
killed the.
when you feel like when you just did some shitty shit, you're like, I want to feel like shit
I
after
would
this.
want a
too.
Big Mac for sure.
All right.
Yeah, Luigi.
Luigi,
Honestly,
another one
no
was
one
at
was
a
mad at
McDonald's.
him.
No one's mad at him because he was a cute guinea.
No one was mad at him because
Cute twink
the
kitty.
healthcare system's so fucking destroyed in this country that no one even gives a shit.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
terrible
That's
job.
the
Too. He
honest.
did a really terrible job.
We live in a fucking narrative, bro. You just wait until the next season comes out. That's really.
But so then this Charlie Kirk shit happened, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But the PA one, was weird, man.
What was the PA?
That was like the craziest
I remember
moment.
The one where
driving.
the
I was
first
driving in-
assassination attempt on Trump.
on Trump, where he got nicked in the ear.
Yeah,
And a guy behind him died. I think two people got shot.
Yeah,
Or-
two
Who were the two
Yeah.
people that got shot?
One
You ever
person
watched
died.
the
One was a
Shooter?
fireman. He got killed. He was just behind Trump. He just happened to take a round.
You watched the movie Shooter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have. I'm pretty sure we watched it together.
With Mark Wahlberg.
With Mark Wahlberg, yeah. Terrible actor, but great dude.
Hey, my dog.
You shot my dog, I'll kill you right here in the yard. But in that movie, the idea was they were going to assassinate the quote unquote president.
Okay.
Right? And then, but the
Carl said
Wait, you haven't seen this movie, Frankie?
I've seen
said
it, but I don't
Carl
remember.
said
I don't remember
that.
shit.
but the actual target, or what people wanted, they wanted people to believe that it was for the president, but the actual target was whatever the leader of like the country that.
So they're gonna kill someone else.
So they killed somebody else, but they made it look like it was supposed to be for the president, and that person was just happened to be an accidental death.
So you're saying let's look at the other.
Who are the two people that got shot?
just some
type
random
shit.
PA citizen?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was just like a
he was a fireman, Carl. He was like a normal dude. He was covering his family, I'm pretty sure.
That's terrible.
He was
Yeah.
just there trying to support his president.
I think Trump ended up having his family together and shit, and he had him out at the White House. A lot of things were weird about that because they didn't have anyone on that one roof. They said, no, it's too steep for anyone. Even though I think where the sniper shot that guy
Had a steeper incline.
had a steeper incline.
Bro, everyone was like, "There's someone on the
The
roof
roof.
with a gun."
Even the cops were like, "What do you? There's a guy. There's a guy up there." And no one stopped
people
it.
pointing.
Yes.
like that. There's
Literally
someone
from
on
their
the
cell
roof.
phones.
Yeah,
There's the cops are trying to get up there. Remember that? They were like trying to get up the ladder or something.
Yeah.
At what point do you go, yo, take the president off of the fucking stage?
Yes.
Like,
And think about it. They only had. Would they have 4 women guarding him?
Yeah.
The guy. Trump weighs what? 220 easy. He's like what? 6 something.
He's like
big
6'5".
motherfucker.
He's got to be like 250
Full of
easy.
Big Macs.
He's a big boy, dude.
Dude, Barron's like 7 foot.
Yeah, he's from the future though. We found that out. He's
Dude,
been
I
from-
don't know. Something
He came
weird.
through the portal at
Malcolm,
CERN.
can you look up anything from Butler, PA? Maybe even the video from that.
Dude,
be
or
really
you can
nice
look
to
up
watch.
there's a YouTube video of a guy who makes like recreations of it, like 3D like recreations of it. Like I don't know, it was mega good. You could see like, where he was standing, where this was, where that was,
maybe.
where the bullet was, where the people behind
that
him
whole
was.
thing was ridiculous. How like cops were like right next to him, and
Dude, the photos of him like right there.
Yeah, see, but
Bro,
that
what a
doesn't
solid shot,
That doesn't
dude.
seem weird to me because that
No.
guy is a fucking genius when it comes to marketing.
He is the smartest.
Trump
is
one
fucking
of the smartest
he is a smart guy.
entertainers.
And you could hear him on the mic when he gets shot, and he goes, "Wait," and then he stands up.
Let me
and
get
he
my
does that.
shoes.
So
He
that
says,
he can
"Let me
get
get
that
my
photo."
shoes."
Yeah.
Yeah. But he wanted that photo. So that I believe.
And the guy at the bottom, the photographer, you saw him run up, like, because he didn't know if he was shot or not, and he was like, "I'm gonna get a photo of this either way."
Yeah.
Man, they get a 5.56 through your ear, dude. So close, man.
One thing
this,
I want
this
to.
first thing
What, Tim Dillon?
was it a publicity stunt? I'm gonna need you to just nick my ear.
Imagine.
Ex-MAGA stars question Trump.
I don't question that. Man.
One thing I want
Oh,
to.
so that dude was BlackRock Video, and then the other guy they caught sticking the SKS through the fence at his golf course in Florida was also in a BlackRock video.
What?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he went to Ukraine, and Trump was saying that he didn't want to fund them too.
Dude, what is going on?
That guy he kept going to Ukraine for shit too.
Oh,
Weird.
the second guy?
Didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
That was weird.
His
Right
house
after
was
another
wiped
one?
clean. All the utensils were gone.
Yes.
The butler shooter.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They tracked his phone. They saw him in Washington, D.C. earlier that month. Maybe
that week
month.
or some shit.
Who's
Yeah.
trapped?
He was going back and forth to an FBI building.
He was going back
when
and
they
forth
looked at
to
his
an
phone.
or a
FBI
CIA
building
building
in
with
Washington,
the
D.C.
phone data.
Yeah, but he's if
So why can't we figure this out? The guy is the
Because
president
they
now.
don't want you to.
Why
figure
can't we
it out.
figure? Why?
They
tell
don't
us?
obviously don't want him to figure
that's
it
what
out.
I mean. They don't
Because
want
he's not running the government.
Dude, wouldn't you want to be like, oh, the other party that was just in power tried to kill me. This is what they did. They had this person.
Well, it's,
Dude, they
it's not
built
the
this-
other party then. It's got to be
Someone else.
them.
yeah.
It's-
Well,
dude,
no,
they
it's gotta
built
be
this
someone else
narrative
that we're all thinking about. But
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It could be Illuminati, it could be Mossad, it could be.
yeah.
I don't know. It's
But
not
what,
Think about
they
like
don't-
Iran too, like the whole thing with Iran. Like Trump was like, "We're not going to war with Iran. We're not starting any new
Yeah, but
wars."
they
And then
didn't-
it's like,
But do you remember they were
here we
saying
go.
Iran
But
had
dude,
a
you're the
Look
president-
up
but-
the book, The Secret World Government, The Hidden Hand.
But didn't they say that Iran had a hit on him too at the same time?
Yeah, they were saying that too.
Yeah.
But you're the president now, so you're the person that's in power. So, wouldn't
this-
you just
oh,
make the
this-
decision?
this
to be
Yeah,
like,
but he's not though.
Probably.
The president's never really in power. It's all the people that you don't see that are actually
Yeah.
in power. People that don't have government positions that are in there
so
4 years at a
basically,
time.
you're trying to say this group of people just tried to assassinate this guy. He becomes a president. He finds out, and then he still can't do anything about it.
No.
yeah.
He's
Probably.
the face. He's the scapegoat. He's
It's
the
crazy though.
This.
The hidden hand.
What is this? This is a book published in
Freemasons,
1977,
same
shown by
intention.
Ethan.
What is this about, Ethan?
Read it.
So, I mean, there's a hidden hand that controls the world.
This book rants against Freemasonry, Satan, international banks, Napoleon, and more. It makes a series of unsubstantiated claims against Jews and possibly substantiated ones against the Rothschilds.
Possibly.
Okay.
So the other one's unsubstantiated.
Yeah.
For the record, my grandmother was a Holocaust survivor.
Yeah, and my mom's Jewish too, so you guys can't say.
I'm not Jewish at all, but he's got a yarmulke on.
We just ran out of tinfoil.
One more thing on Charlie Kirk. Did anyone see the conversation? I'm going to say conversation in quotes between
The
the,
text messages?
shooter,
Oh,
and
no.
his lover.
Yeah, those seemed.
That felt weird.
Bro,
That seemed
What
like
is-
Malcolm,
AI
try to
made.
find that real
What
quick.
does that correlation have to do with anything?
reckless
then?
shit.
Like,
Dude.
why is this being brought
Reckless?
forth?
How do you mean reckless?
It's just like wild. Like, what is going on?
It looked so fake.
I think they might have like tried to transcribe what they were saying to make it easier for people to read
Out of like,
out of their gibberish and their
okay,
dumb.
that's a good theory.
That's what I kind of thought.
That's the most logical thing you ever fucking said to me, Danny.
But it could have been totally fake and they were just making it up. Like,
Yeah.
I love you, babe. I told them it was me. Why'd
Yeah.
you tell them it was you?
Okay,
Because
here we
I
go.
did it for our love. It was like,
Here we
what?
go. Robinson, I guess, is the killer. Drop what you are doing. Look under my keyboard. Okay. Roommate. What? You're joking, right? I guess he read whatever he said, which said, I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk and I'm going to take it.
I must
Robinson, I am still okay, my love, but am stuck in Orem for a little while. I guess that's a real city. I don't know. Yeah. Shouldn't be long until I can come home, but I got to grab my rifle still. To be honest, I had hoped to keep the secret till I died of old age. I am sorry to involve you. Roommate, you weren't the one who did it, right? I am. I'm sorry. I thought they caught the person. No, they grabbed some crazy old dude, then interrogated someone in similar clothing. I had planned to grab my rifle from my drop point shortly after, but most of that side of town got locked down. It's quiet, almost enough to get out, but there's one vehicle lingering. Roommate, why? Why did I do it? Yeah, I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out. Is this like, do you think it's a real conversation?
It just
It's
Robinson.
lingering. Who the fuck says
If
car
I,
lingering?
if I am able to grab my rifle unseen, I will have left no evidence. Going to attempt to retrieve it again. Hopefully they will have moved on. I haven't seen anything about them finding it. Bro, what is this shit?
It does sound a little.
It sounds insane.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like you could answer a lot of questions in the story with these texts. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like if it was fabricated, it would answer all the questions. It answered a why.
That's-
it answered
yes,
a where.
yes, yeah.
It answered a
That's
who.
what I mean.
It answered like
saying
how.
everything. It's writing it all
It's
out.
literally just writing it out.
Are
So
you going to
that's
say
why-
that through text to your fucking secret lover? No, you're going to be like,
Fuck
yo,
no.
meet me at this fucking location. I'll tell you everything when I see you.
I and everybody in this room probably had an opportunity to be more cryptic than this for something significantly less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like that
Robinson-
last paragraph is
Yeah,
long.
I'm wishing I had circled back and grabbed it as soon as I got to my vehicle. ... I'm worried what my old man would do if I didn't bring it back. If I didn't bring back Grandpa's rifle. ... I don't even know if it had a serial number.
Like what?
But it wouldn't trace to me. I worry about prints. I had to leave it in a bush where I changed outfits. Didn't have the ability or time to bring it with ... I might have to abandon it and hope they don't find prints. How the fuck will I explain losing it to my old man? ...
His old man was also a cop. He was a sheriff
Like
in that
active-
town. Yes.
Like you think that a cop
And he turned him in. The sheriff, he turned him in.
Remember.
delete this exchange.
Delete this
Bro,
exchange.
They're gonna see that.
Exchange?
Who the fuck writes exchange?
I would never say exchange.
No one.
No
dude.
one. No
and these,
one.
And these are furries? They ain't talking like this. I'm
First
sorry.
of all, who the fuck is his lover?
So it says roommate, but I'm pretty sure it's like,
No, it's his trans lover.
yeah, something like that.
They first said roommate, and then everyone's like, "It's a trans lover."
Come on.
You are all
It's
I
always
worry
related to
about,
a
love.
trans.
I'm much more worried
Weird.
about you. Don't talk to the media, please. Don't take any interviews or make any comments. ... If any police ask you questions, ask for a lawyer and stay silent.
Bro, you're literally giving yourself up right now.
Dude, when I saw this shit, I was like, okay, so it's a lot more to this than we thought.
so phony to me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like somebody is trying to hide something from me just by reading that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, that's it. All right, our last subject of the night, boys, is 9/11.
We got 10 minutes.
Yeah, we went. I got 10
Dude,
minutes.
if you asked that question 9 minutes ago, it would have been
Oh shit.
9/11. That
Damn.
night. That would have been
You have
crazy.
9 minutes and 11 seconds to tell me what the fuck you think.
Okay. All right. Everyone in this
Demolition
room,
charges on the core.
raise your hand if you believe 9/11 was an inside job.
I'm a half.
Is there a wide shot, Malcolm?
Half raise.
Half raise for me
This is a
too.
huge shot.
Malcolm, you raise your
yeah.
hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Double raise?
We're
All right. I'm gonna keep going. All right. Raise your hand if you think a plane hit the Pentagon.
No.
A plane hit the Pentagon.
No way, dude.
No.
Am I the only one? Is it you?
It doesn't look like a fucking plane.
Okay. Malcolm?
I don't think a plane hit it.
Damn.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Are there videos?
I mean, the Pentagon, no.
Where's the video?
What was the flight that got shot
Literally
down?
everything else. Even if you look at the Twin Towers after the planes hit them, you could still see a fucking plane or something.
You can see
real
debris
wide
on the
hit.
Pentagon lawn.
They didn't even find a fucking engine.
No, they did.
They found somebody's
Maybe some
dick at the
seats.
bottom of the trade tower rubble. How do you not find a fucking titanium?
There's a lot of debris at the Pentagon. There's a lot of debris.
There
Malcolm,
was
can
no
you pull
engine.
up the exact events that
think there was an
happened on
engine.
9/11 between the flights and then the Pentagon and the one that crashed and the other one that got shot down?
Also, we got to look into the dancing Israelis. Do you know about that?
Oh, no.
That they were excited after it happened.
Were
Oh, I seen that. I saw that live on TV.
Were those the same
I
guys
think.
that rented out a certain part of the floor and started stripping it for an art exhibit
Oh yeah,
and took the window out?
maybe yeah. I did see that they did rent like part of the floor out.
I don't know.
I did not know that. I like the insurance claim on it for terrorist attacks, though.
Yeah,
All right, Ethan, you're probably the most.
yeah. Who took out the insurance? Was it a Silverstein?
Not to insult everyone in this
The guy
room.
that owns the building.
You're probably the
Larry
most
Silverstein.
level-headed when it comes to conspiracies, other than me.
Level-headed. This guy just had a whole.
What happened to
cabal.
Dan?
You think level-headed?
Dan has been calm this whole time. He could explain whatever he
Hold
wants
up,
and
back
get his
up.
point across.
Oh, yeah.
Back up. We're gonna see how level-headed Dan is right now in conspiracies. But you think? What do you think hit the Pentagon?
I honestly don't know, but I question if it was actually an airplane because of the damage to the building and the fact that they didn't seem to recover a lot of plane parts or body parts. And then if you look at the Twin Towers, they found the hijackers like passports and shit. Like, why are you not finding any of that?
How did they find the passports?
That's something I'll never.
That's like a whole other
Frankie,
thing.
explain that, please.
I cannot explain that.
But
well, I
that-
can explain that. It's
but
bullshit.
But that also leads.
That's bullshit.
leads
Where did they
me
get them?
to,
They probably just
Was
knew
it-
who was flying the plane.
you know, there's like conspiracies like was it an inside job? They were remote controlled airplanes, blah, 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 whatever. Probably bullshit. It's more or less, did we know it was happening and we just kind of let it happen? So we had a green flag.
Give me your rundown real quick of what you think that 9/11 was. Like just a quick little thing. Like who do you think it was the United States government that did it? Do you think like what
I think it was us letting it happen. We knew about it. We probably could have stopped it, but we let it happen because
we want that oil, baby?
not even the oil, defense stocks. Once you go to war, fucking people make a lot of money. I mean, my dad owned a go-go bar back in the day, and
What the fuck?
He part owned another one in Elizabeth, and after 9/11, they went to that one that he part owned and seized all the security footage because two of the hijackers were there the night before getting lap dances. And
Sick.
they have footage.
Ethan's dad is cool as fuck. I didn't know about that. I'm still on the
He was
Google
partying with terrorists before
Yeah,
it was
what
cool.
the fuck? Whole
But
time,
yeah, I
Mr.
think
Lazarus is
same
like,
with like
I kind of agree with what you're saying.
same with like the whole Gaza shit. Like I think that's the most secure border in the world. Like I think they let it happen so they could go fucking.
Oh,
get
October
rid of
7th?
Gaza.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see
Yeah,
the,
for sure.
the
So
the
I
IDF
think
soldier?
I think that's the same deal with 9/11. We wanted to go fuck somebody's day up. We wanted to go into
Yeah.
Iraq.
I agree with
and
that.
it was a green light to further the war and make more money.
All right, Danny, 9/11. What happened?
is it different than that?
I think more or less. I kind of agree with that. I think that
There's some differences though.
But then I mean, you
mean-
could throw in, did we have fucking demolition charges?
He
in
thinks
the
two
building
planes
to
hit the
fur-
building.
Oh yeah, I mean
I do.
Yeah.
I don't
For
know
sure.
if I
But
kind of
did we have demolition charges strapped all around the building to help?
Yeah,
it
I think
come
they
down?
definitely did that. I think they definitely were putting shit in there weeks before, putting it in the basement, putting
And then
in
the
the charges
insurance
and
policy and everything is kind
insurance-
of suspect.
Suspect, but you just said we probably knew about it, so it's not really that suspect.
well, it just adds to it.
But why
Adds
would
to the
you
sus.
let a private citizen?
Alex.
make-
That's you, Alex. Redacted.
Come on, bro. Redact those noises.
But yeah, like the Pentagon, I think a missile
Pentagon sus.
or a bomb was definitely in there, and they specifically hit the financial section of it.
Because of the audit that was coming.
Yeah, another audit that they always fail.
They fail
literally
every audit, so who cares?
That's the part that gets
Building
me. is
7.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, building 7. was suspect.
Unironically, the records that would benefit someone the most is the ones that are destroyed. What?
Yeah, what was Building 7? Was that Bear Stearns and all that stuff and other things for investigations? Because Building 7 housed all
I think it was another like financials, but it was also like FBI and like CIA
yeah,
building.
they got rid of a
so-
bunch of fucking shit that was...
And then
What is this I hear about a direct energy weapon?
I mean, some people speculate that the towers were
now
hit.
you already know. Pull it up.
Not me.
Pull up the direct
I
energy weapon.
didn't come up with this theory.
That's
I
bullshit.
saw a video on it and then I
That's
just
bullshit.
talked about it.
Direct
I don't.
energy weapons
I think there's
exist,
always
but
been
not the
direct energy
towers.
weapons.
They
We
used them in
think there's
Venezuela.
always
know
been
about
direct
them.
energy
They used them in
weapons?
Venezuela. They used them on the people there and they got disorientated. They started
they hit
throwing
them
up.
with
They
the
started
poop gun.
bleeding.
Okay, but the woman that was on Rogan talking about direct energy weapons, it's like a fucking it's a massive, powerful weapon that can bring down a fucking building. So the thing
But they
in
don't have to be.
Venezuela
They think
was-
they used it in
They
the
don't- they don't
Hawaii
have to
fires
be-
too.
They don't have to be powerful.
But what they used in was
You
it
got
Venezuela? Where was
Direct
Yeah,
energy
Venezuela.
weapons could be like the Havana syndrome shit that we still haven't gotten to the bottom of that fucking scrambles CIA agents and stations' brains.
it? Yeah, but that's a totally different weapon.
But that's a
than
directed energy
It's
weapon.
it's probably some kind of radiation or something.
high energy lasers.
Yeah.
High power
When
microwaves.
okay, good thing you brought this up because when you guys are talking about direct energy weapons, I just think of something that can like
Yeah, that's what
to
I
knock
think
down
too.
a building.
No. This is more.
This is
like-
something else.
See, high power microwaves, those will scramble your brain.
Think about it. If I put you in a giant microwave, what would happen?
Not
You
anything.
well
cook
done.
from the inside out.
Yeah.
Exactly. So think about doing that just on a larger scale. Like we could do that and just fry you.
So that's what they think they used in Venezuela because the guy started bleeding. They were disoriented. Their
Yeah, but that
head
sounds like
started
something
bleeding.
else. That sounds like some kind of like.
It's a microwave. You're microwaving somebody's head, but you have it directed and it's focused
if
to
you
somebody's
look
head.
up the military, it's called a LAM device, LAM, and it's like a riot control device.
No, it's not a lamb. It's a
a-
harm. HAARM or something.
A ham or
It's
long range acoustic device.
LRAD. That's
yeah.
it.
So it's basically like a giant. It looks like a giant like a sonic device, and you basically do that
It's a
at
big
crowds,
disc.
and then people
Yeah,
disperse.
that's what I view more of as what they used when they fucking captured that dude.
Is that emitting what, like a sound, like a frequency that
You can't even hear it.
We
It
do
gets
not like.
inside your head.
You can't even hear it.
No, and it
Like,
feels like
makes
you're
your
you're
brain
standing in front of
burning.
like a sun. It feels like you're in front of it. You could actually pull up videos of like reporters standing in front of it.
What happens to him?
It's a
It makes,
non-lethal.
it makes like
yeah.
your fucking head start to heat up.
It's
your
like
whole
what
body
they used
feels-
on 11 in fucking
Kinda, yeah.
Stranger Things. Yeah.
But this came out in like the early 2000s. This was like on Humvees and shit they tried to do.
Yeah, and if they show you it in the early 2000s, what do you think they have behind the scenes?
I mean, they don't tell us
They
shit for
definitely
like
just
30
turn
years.
that
so.
shit up to 11.
Like look at the F-117. They didn't tell us about that. They had that shit in the 70s.
The F-22 Raptor made its first combat flight or whatever in 1996, or
Yep.
its first like actual like
Yeah, and we didn't.
certification
When did we
flight.
find out about it?
in the mid
07?
2000s, something like that.
When they were done with it.
Yeah. Literally, like people are like, "Yo, the F-47, that new fighter jet, that shit's been flying already."
So what do you think, Alex, as a New Yorker? What do you think happened
Well,
that day?
From me, it's like, growing up in New York and, like growing up in Staten Island, especially, it's like you got a lot of firemen, a lot of cops that died there, a lot of people's parents that you know. And it did happen, obviously. If people don't believe that, like the Holocaust or something, like, no, that shit actually happened. But why? I have theories. Some people say people did see the airplane. People saw
Yeah.
jets. That's most definitely a
I
jet.
watched it on TV.
Yeah.
in
No, but like
school.
they're people were there. They seen it. Everyone's seen it, right?
There's fucking debris everywhere. There's plane debris everywhere. It's on buildings.
But
is
I
there
would
none
say
at the
I would say we use it.
Pentagon?
We use it just like the last attack from Hamas. We use it the same way. We needed something to goad us into the Middle East.
Yeah, used it like Pearl Harbor.
Exactly, Pearl Harbor. Another thing we knew Pearl Harbor. That's
Blood
another
makes the
conspiracy
grass
that
grow.
we knew that Pearl Harbor was going to happen too.
Yeah, maybe like a day before.
No, I think we knew a little advance.
Really?
Yeah,
I feel like it was a
Well, yeah,
Same
weren't they
thing-
doing like tests?
Yeah,
Well, they
we
were all leaving the
we had
embassies.
we had all our carriers out. They were doing test flights further away.
You think we knew that? You think the carriers were gone because we knew it was coming?
If we would have had our carriers, we would have been fucked.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if it's that. I don't know if I go that far.
They didn't have anyone flying in that area.
They left a lot of fucking ships there.
They left a lot of shitty ones there.
No, they left like all the battleships there.
Yeah. All the main battleships,
Yeah.
like the Arizona.
It was just, I think it's luck that those aircraft carriers weren't there. I do. But I think they knew about it. They probably knew about it. And then they were like, are the aircraft carriers gone? Yeah, they are. All right. Don't say anything till tomorrow. Because they needed to go into that war. They wanted to. They wanted to be in that war bad, and the American people didn't want to be in it.
Yeah,
So-
you need an excuse to
Yeah.
put Japanese
Sounds like
people
every
in
time we go to
concentration camps.
war, the American people don't want
Don't wanna be in it.
And then they were like, let's just do something to make them.
A false flag.
Yeah, a
attack.
false flag.
Bay
Yeah.
of Pigs. We can
Well,
go
we
down
know
and
false
look
flags are
look at-
real.
Look at Israel bombing our own ships.
Look at right after 9/11. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go bomb the fucking shit out of Afghanistan. Like, hell yeah, brother.
And then they're like, Iran too, Iraq too.
Well, no, there was actually
what?
we had a
Libya?
plan. It was Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, and what? There were like 7 countries. You could look it up.
Well, Afghanistan
Libya,
was the target because the
Somalia.
Taliban were in Afghanistan, and then
But
all
we
of a
also
sudden
trained
it
them.
was
We
now we have
trained
to
them.
invade Iraq.
We did train them and we did arm them, though,
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure we did everything
to fight the Russians.
Yeah,
Maybe we shouldn't be in other countries doing all this shit.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but we are the world police, guys.
Oh, apparently.
America.
Seems like it's working out pretty well.
fuck yeah!
But yeah, dude. So I don't know.
It was the worst tragedy.
Wait, what
That's
was?
what Beat says.
Oh yeah.
It was the most.
Remember
worst
Malcolm?
thing. What does he say?
He says, I train every morning. I run up 100 flights of stairs because that's what you have to be ready for. The worst tragedy New York ever seen.
Is that what Big Nick said?
When he was training for the
When
fire
he was-
department.
When he was doing fire department stuff.
Yeah. What a great guy.
What a great. That's all I got on the agenda. I mean, I don't know. I don't really believe in direct energy weapons personally. I mean, they might exist, but
I mean,
I don't think
LRAD is essentially a direct energy weapon.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
lowest form
But-
of it. Yeah.
Consumer.
I don't think it took down the World Trade Center personally.
No.
But
No.
that kind of technology could be weaponized into something else.
But there are people that believe that those weapons took down the World Trade Center. There
You
is
would have seen
literally
that.
a woman that was on Joe Rogan the whole episode talking about this shit.
Whatever
My mouth
drug
was
she's
dropped.
on,
I was
want to try them.
dude, I'm sitting there watching this like, this is real life right now. She really thinks this happened. She's like, there's not enough debris on the ground.
There was a ton of debris. My father actually worked on the job after.
They had to move it for fucking months.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. And you know what the
longer.
crazy part was? They brought a lot of it back to Staten Island on the landfill.
There's another cleaning the crime scene situation. But the problem is that crime scene is a health hazard.
It really was. It was
So,
bad. It was bad. A lot of people had cancer from that
Yeah,
shit.
so you kind of have to clean it up immediately.
Well,
People wanted that clean. You know what I mean? For
Yeah.
them to work.
yeah, and because it,
You got people who want to go back to work. They're
Yeah.
like, fuck this. This shit is all dusty and stuff. Let's clean it up.
But then all the conspiracy people say that, you know, wherever they're moving all that stuff, where they get.
To New Jersey.
So they got to clean it up.
well, first of all, they were for a month they were looking for people. Like they were like
Yeah,
digging
that too,
through
they
and
had
looking
to
for people.
remove it to try and find people or identify people.
They ended up finding some people that were stuck under the rubble, and then some people actually ended up, they were finding body pieces and shit, every body parts.
Did you hear about
Finding the
did you hear about the ship that was under there?
What?
There's a old ship that was underneath the World Trade Center that was like built on top of.
Yeah, like in the
They
mud
found. Yeah, when they were cleaning everything out.
when they
That
dug
makes
the
sense.
foundation out.
yeah,
I mean,
makes sense.
Wall Street was the end of
yeah.
New York City for a long time.
It was a landfill, no?
It was the wall that held back the Hudson River.
Wow, they built that shit on.
So everything past Wall Street is
Oh wow.
all
It's all filled in.
man-made.
Yeah.
It's not bedrock like the rest of the city.
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
kind of insane.
We've been working
Yeah,
on
look it
South
up.
Street,
It was
which is like
the Dutch or what was New York? New Amsterdam or something?
Yes, it
like
was-
that?
Yeah, it was Dutch. I think.
New
Yeah.
York.
yeah, like think about like all the rivers around Staten Island
Yeah,
are called
look
like the
it-
Van
look it up.
Kolsch and like
That's another thing to look up too, like old New York and like the forgotten cities, like underneath.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
All like the subways and like
Yeah, aren't
areas
some-
that people like.
Aren't there
don't
like
even-
some parts
they
of
can't
New
even
York
go
City that
into
go
it.
like
Yeah.
400 feet
Yeah, they
deep?
go
Shit like that.
deep. It's
I wanna go
crazy
down
tunnels.
there.
I never heard anything about that. I work in the city. The city.
You never heard anything about that?
You ever see
No, I haven't heard anything about like super deep tunnel. I've heard of forgotten tunnels that they don't use anymore. I actually heard a MTA guy today. He just happened to be on the phone next to me, and he was talking about, the abandoned tunnel on so and so street. Yeah, it was over there, and he's saying some shit like that. And I'm like, damn, that's pretty funny. But
No, they're saying some of the infrastructure like cables and sewer systems and piping and shit. There's like like shafts that run.
Apparently, there's like a whole society down there. Like,
Oh, yeah, the people,
No, that's
like,
Vegas,
the homeless
dude.
actually like go down and
Definitely
like,
Vegas.
They have
No.
their own like society city
Yeah.
down there. That like
Being a guy that
they
works
know
in the
about.
sewers, I say no.
Yeah.
I say no. I say Vegas actually has an underground society of homeless. You could look it up. There's videos. It's people that go into the tunnels under.
Yeah, there's a
Vegas.
main tunnel.
Yes.
Malcolm's
And they
seen it
flush that
before.
shit out, bro. That's crazy. Like
They just dump water down
Release
there?
the
no,
water.
the government will like do like flushes every so often and just flush all their stuff out, and they have to like
Restart life.
restart it.
But I would say there's no underground tunnels.
You don't think there's people living under there?
No, I'm sure there's people living in abandoned tunnels of subway tunnels, but not sewers or stuff like that. I mean,
I don't
No.
know, dude.
What about alligators in the sewer?
definitely not in the East Coast.
Damn.
Every now and again, there's one or two. You
It could be, I don't
Somebody
know.
in the Bronx flushing.
I was
one.
gonna say at the Bronx thing, dude. It's like having a tiger in your fucking in the PJs.
I see wild shit in the Bronx all the time.
Dude, the likelihood of there being infrastructure that's underneath the city that's just been forgotten is so high. I feel like, dude.
There's full train tunnels.
Yeah.
That are abandoned.
That I'll believe. But like, I don't know, dude. Like that's
Like,
just
isn't
shit
there
that just
one
got-
that's like from like the 20s or 30s that like still looks pretty crazy?
yeah.
You know the one?
That's where I think Mom Dami got confirmed.
In there?
Yeah, in the what's the station name?
Where he held his hand on the Quran.
Grand
huh?
Central
Yeah.
Station?
No, it's like a very ornate old subway station.
That they keep in shape, right? The we do find a lot of old wooden pipes. They used to use like wooden
For pipes, they use
for
wood.
water in like sewer
That's
and
so
stuff.
crazy.
I think they just pulled one out of South Street, and South Street's super old.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's where he
it.
put his hand on the Quran.
Yeah,
That's City Hall subway.
Oh wow,
just
so
creating
cool.
treason.
Treason. Yep, exactly.
Whoa.
Why are you putting it on any religious fucking book? Fuck
Isn't that
you.
part of the
fuck
thing
that.
though? Like you have to do that, right?
Modern,
Yeah, but why are you doing it on the
Fuck
wrong
you.
book?
modern architecture is such a shame right now because this is like amazing and like everything that they make now is just pure shit.
It's just efficiency.
This is. I don't know, bro. That at the same time could have served a different purpose back in its day that we don't fucking know too.
Nope, it's a train station.
This country used to stand for something.
Nope, it's the train station.
Everything you guys said today sounds like absolute horse shit. So that could be a fucking ritual space for all I fucking care.
Yeah, sucking adrenochrome.
Huh?
Tell him, Dan.
I always hate when people are like, you know, like I guess maybe not white people, but like Americans. Americans have no culture. There's no culture. And then it's like you look at the shit that they built and like
It's
we've built.
stolen
It's
from
like,
other people.
but still, we've built it, and it's ginormous and beautiful.
Yeah, back in the early 1900s, I think there was some crazy shit.
Yeah,
being
white
built.
European settlers.
Yeah.
built most of that shit. Weird, huh?
Like,
Then you go to Africa and it's like it's still the same as it was.
actually, it kind of looked
5,000 years
sicker
ago.
back in the day. You know? Those pyramids were crazy.
Oh, I guess that's
yeah, but
Egypt,
some people
that's
say
different.
Egypt. It's like I'm like they called it that. Like when we fought the war and out there, it was called the African. What was it? The when we fought the Germans out there in Egypt and stuff. What was it?
Africa Corpse,
Yeah,
the Desert Fox, Erwin Rommel.
there we go.
Fuck Rommel.
They still teach his tactics today in the U.S.
They still
Guy
use it.
fucking lost, dude.
No, he didn't.
I got smoked.
He didn't get smoked.
He got smoked out.
Hitler smoked him.
Nah, he got smoked out.
He didn't get
Didn't he want to
smoked.
stay there? And Hitler was like, "You got to leave" or something.
Pull up some Nazi future weapons.
He tried to get in on assassinating Hitler, and Hitler found
What?
out.
Or pull
Yeah,
up,
Erwin Rommel, and he gave him the choice: either I publicly kill you and destroy you and your family, or you're going to eat a suicide pill and die in
He said that to
private."
Rommel,
Yep.
so he got smoked.
Yeah.
Or
So
pull
he-
up some like German towns in Argentina.
Oh, that's
Yes.
some creepy shit.
Colonia Dignidad.
So, Danny, do you think Hitler?
Went to Argentina. Yep.
Okay, just want to confirm that.
I mean, there's a lot of
Go to,
things
like,
that lead
pictures.
into
Yeah.
it.
Malcolm, look up what town Klaus Barbie went to.
Yeah,
These
look
are
at
just
that.
German towns in
Yeah,
Argentina.
they speak German in Argentina.
Yeah, well, that's where all
Yeah,
the Nazis were
there's
into.
like
Now, how did they
one-
get there? Like, which did
Rat
they?
The U-boats, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean?
mean,
They didn't all
that's-
get in U-boats.
U-boats aren't that big.
U-boats,
No.
regular boats, and rat lines. Yeah, across the Atlantic.
Rat lines, they call them.
Yeah,
they
they
went to
call them
Antarctica
rat
and they
lines.
went to Argentina.
So they just escaped.
They're also on the dark side of the moon with their Die Glocke Nazi alien space bell.
Yo, tighten up that
Yeah,
fucking
they had a
helmet.
space bell.
Bro, like
way
people
before everyone
speak
else.
German and they're white there and they're descendants
yeah.
of Nazis.
Yeah, they have like pictures of their family with their shadow
Yeah, no, I
boxes
know
and stuff.
about this. Yeah, I mean it's a real thing. I believe
Look up
but
Colonia Dignidad.
I personally don't think Hitler's alive. I don't think Hitler was alive after that. I think he fucking killed himself.
They
right
say
there.
the DNA from that body isn't him.
There's no fucking body, bro. They burned that shit. It was
The
gone.
Russians have it.
Oh, this was in
They don't actually have a body,
Colombia?
though.
Yeah, they
Oh, no,
do.
Chile?
They don't.
Yeah, isn't this a Nazi scientist opened up like his own
Yeah,
research?
it's a Nazi town. Is it?
Chile.
Yeah.
But he did.
Chile?
It's like his own concentration camp, basically, in Chile.
Was there a movie about this?
Yeah.
I think I saw
Wait,
this.
what? I never knew about this.
Yeah, I remember my Spanish teacher telling me about this.
This is crazy.
Oh, I think I saw this movie.
Colonia is the name of the movie?
I guess.
No, the name of the town was Colonia Dignidad.
Is that what's
it is. Yeah.
Is that Emma Stone?
No, Emma Roberts.
Oh.
Oh, and it's that guy
No,
from
that's-
Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, dude. I think I
That's
saw that
Emma
movie.
Watson.
Is it Emma Watson?
Yeah, that's Hermione.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. Emma Watson.
Hermione.
What a great Brit.
Dude,
She's a dumb lib.
Was there a
honestly-
scene where he was like in
what?
a Nazi meeting or something, and he's standing there? Maybe I saw a different movie.
It's that movie is about this
He's
society.
in Inglourious Bastards, that guy. He's a Nazi in Inglourious
Yes, he
Bastards.
is.
Whatever movie I'm
He's
thinking about.
the movie Nazi.
Yeah, he's a movie Nazi.
Whatever movie I'm thinking about, he's in a town, and there's Nazis. I bet it was in Germany. It probably wasn't.
So what are they doing in this town? What was the whole point of this town?
It was just rat lines that they fled. I mean, he did experiments there, but they just tried to set up a new Third Reich or just
Deutschland.
keep Germany alive. They all fled to fascist South American countries.
Imagine
Look
being
up,
Argentinian
look
and like,
up
what are all
where
these white
Adolf,
dudes doing here?
Adolf Eichmann, I think, went. Klaus Barbie.
Klaus Barbie.
Yeah, look up Klaus Barbie. That dude's savage.
This guy.
No, maybe it wasn't.
They must have hung this guy.
You don't think Mossad went
Yeah,
down there and
Klaus
fucking murked
Barbie.
those
They
dudes?
did.
They found a bunch of them, no?
Yeah. They killed a bunch of them.
Yeah,
They
that's
were
Klaus
fucking
Barbie
nasty
was
at it,
fucked
too.
up.
They didn't give a fuck who
Oh,
was
he
in the
went to Bolivia.
Oh.
Klaus Barbie. What did he do, Ethan?
He was a bad dude.
In like Holocaust stuff? Or-
Yeah.
What's here his kill rap, his kill sheet.
That's not.
Damn. Still alive, this guy? What the fuck?
the Butcher of
Kidding, it was a joke.
Lion.
He probably got killed by Mossad.
He died 91. That's pretty fucking long.
Personally tortured prisoners, primarily Jews and members of the French resistance. Head of the
Gestapo. Okay, we're done. This guy fucking
Oh,
deserves everything.
did I do?
What?
Oh, here we go.
Some people say that we're the bad guys in World War II.
I would not say we're the bad guys, but
I don't believe that, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Well, I was just telling Ethan
This guy's
before,
a
like
bad
the,
guy.
the burning of the books. Do you know like the burning of the books?
Yeah.
All the
Do you know what books
trans
they were
and gay
they were
books.
burning?
probably trans stuff.
Trans stuff from the
Anything that doesn't involve being a perfect white perfect person. Anything that's weird and witch stuff, anything like that, and burn all that shit.
Yep, burn.
Are you
it.
saying burn it, or are you saying
No, that's what they did. I heard
Do
they
you
were
agree with
burning
that?
books the other day in like the Bronx or something.
No, that was in Brooklyn. The video I sent you.
Yeah, there was a bunch of Jews burning books in fucking
and
Brooklyn.
there's a video of the dude walking up to him, and they're like, "Bro, this shit is not legal, bro. Look at this."
What were they burning?
The FDNY was over there,
Yeah, and they're like,
and they're just
it's a
regulating
religious
the fire,
function.
just like religious function, and
Yeah.
they're just surveying the fire, making sure it's not getting out of control.
The guy who was recording, at least the video that I saw, was like, we can't do barbecues on the street or whatever, and this, that, and the third, and you guys are lighting a fire on the street.
You got to understand, in New York
fire,
especially, the
They were promised that
Jewish
fire.
the Jewish communities in New York City are very good at bending the rules.
They're very
They're
good at
very
bending
good
the
at
They have
it.
their
over
own
here
police.
too.
They have their own fire
tunnels.
department.
The what is it called? The
So like,
Bedtime
let's say
Frankie.
if they're the city
We're
ordinance,
getting close
it
to
doesn't matter.
This is about to get pulled off YouTube if we keep going. So,
Dude, I wanted to say we should talk about it so we can see if the numbers are worse.
well, we talked about it enough. I think. I don't know how.
Frankie's scared.
This podcast was so chaotic.
No, we actually stayed pretty good on
Yeah,
the topics.
what? This is the
honestly.
most fucking organized one ever.
Oh, did we? Oh, fuck.
What?
We put a question.
You always forget this shit, but literally the
Carl with the hit him with the co-host.
My girlfriend's tight. She's like, when you coming home?
Tell her you're not.
Tell her you're not.
need someone to cuddle
Oh God, it's happening
Tell her
again,
you're not.
Malcolm. It's
Tell her you're not
happening
coming
again.
home. What's a day without you?
He wanted me to come hang out with me anymore, Carl.
She might go to Canada and ask him to, you know?
Whoa. Carl, what's you all right?
I go and try and finish my house every day.
Malcolm, it's happening again.
It's
Then
happening.
we're done,
Go get you a
Alex.
tiny house.
We're going to get some AOWs.
Why is your phone not doing
I
it?
don't know, dude. I'm logged in. Everything's
AOW.
good, and I can't see the answers.
Not good.
Right.
I'm gonna come over. We can do the
Hold up. Maybe I can click this. No, dude, that is weird.
This guy's
okay, I
bullshit.
found it, Malcolm.
He's gonna touch it. Don't worry, it's hidden. It's all the way inside me. I'm trans.
All right.
Don't do that.
I was just trying
Pizza
to
is
feel
not a
if you had
sandwich,
switch on
but when you
there.
fold it, it becomes a sandwich. All right.
That's not
a
a
lie.
conspiracy.
10mm socket's disappearing. That is a conspiracy, I guess.
Yeah, is that big? Is that big socket? Fucking you.
Does it work?
What's happening in Antarctica?
Good question.
we didn't talk about
Admiral
that
Byrd's ice wall.
Yeah,
How about that
is there a fucking ice
UFO?
wall?
How about that UFO under the ice in Greenland that keeps it cold?
What?
Whoa, I like that. I like that one. Pull that up.
Frankie
Iceland,
actually
the
likes
UFO?
ladies. That's a conspiracy.
That's a conspiracy.
That's a good one.
9/11 was a possible insurance fraud job. Well, I don't know if it was an insurance fraud job, but someone definitely made some money on that.
It was kind of insurance fraud.
I think a lot
it
of
is
people made
insurance
money.
fraud, technically.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know
they-
about it. The number of wait, didn't he just take out another?
California.
Yeah, he owns an. He took out like a crazy insurance policy or something.
The tallest.
A drone strike or something like that. That was
No, it was
No,
the-
against a building.
It was the tall. He now owns the tallest building in LA, and he
yeah, but
took out
a few weeks ago they were saying that there was going
Yeah.
to be a possibility of a drone strike,
And then they shut the airspace down in Texas.
Oh, and then he bought that building, and he was like, "Oh, I put some insurance on this."
Nah, he definitely was like, I hope that shit hits his building.
The number of missing children in the USA rabat hole. Yeah, that's a big fucking problem.
Yeah.
children
that is
being
nuts.
sold on Wayfair.
You know what I?
Yes.
And the missing kid, like, you know how many missing kids there were from, like, you remember when you were a kid and you would see, like,
Times
milk
Square
missing
abductions,
everywhere, milk,
kids.
Yeah.
from all the
newspapers,
Cookie
this,
Monster characters and all that shit.
The
this,
fuck are you
that, and
talking
the third.
about?
Like, that shit was crazy. And then, like, what happens to those kids? Like,
They're
where do
gone
they go?
forever.
They're
Yeah,
gone.
They're gone.
They've
Sold on the dark web.
But we better go fucking bomb Iran. That's a priority. All right.
Bomb, 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 Iran. Bomb, bomb,
It's so
bomb.
catchy though. How do you not want to
bomb,
bomb? Nah, I'm only kidding. No, you know, let's stop bombing people.
Tech companies control our government.
More defense companies, not tech companies.
What's with all the data centers? Why the fuck do we need so many data centers? Why do
AI.
they keep
We
ruining
got to
everything?
beat China.
Yeah, go do it somewhere where we don't fuck up the water where we
They have
live.
to have somewhere where they could store all of our information.
What is
As
the
if they don't already have it stored
I was
somewhere.
gonna say they already got.
what
all
is
of
the
our information.
Philadelphia experiment?
What
Oh,
is
that's
that?
where
I think you talk.
yeah, that's where they were testing Nikola Tesla's technology of like time travel, and they put it on a Navy ship, and they wanted to see like where it would go, and they put it on there, and something happened where it disappeared, and then it came back, and the people who were on it, they either got like melded into the ship, or they disappeared, or they went crazy, and they,
Wait, the ship disappeared?
yeah, the ship disappeared, and then it came back, and like when it
Like
came
in
back,
thin air?
yeah, like in thin air, and then it came back, and like the guys were like
Part of the ship.
part of the ship, or
Like
they were
Han Solo.
yeah, like Han Solo type.
And this is real.
I mean, this is, I mean, you could look it up,
Conspiracy.
Malcolm. if you
Look
could.
into it.
Philadelphia experiment.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, neither do I.
This is like in the 30s. Albert Einstein was there. Nikola Tesla was there. It was in Philadelphia.
It's bedtime.
Yeah, you're right.
You can read that.
Alleged first word event claimed to have been witnessed by ex-merchant mariner named Carl Allen at the
With a
United
C.
States Navy, Philadelphia Naval Shipyard in Philly. For 1943, Allen describes the experiment where the U.S. Navy attempted to make a destroyer escort disappear, and the bizarre results followed.
The USS Eldridge.
What the fuck?
What the hell, man?
This is some crazy shit, dude.
All right, so go down there.
He said, "Go." All right, scroll down. He claimed to have witnessed the experiment while serving aboard the whatever the fuck. In Alan's account, a destroyer escort was successfully made invisible.
Yeah, that's what they were trying. They were trying to make it go invisible.
Oh my
But then it went a little.
too crazy.
Yeah.
It's like the movie The Fly.
Yeah, teleported to Norfolk, New Virginia for several minutes and then reappeared in Philadelphia Yard. The ship's crew supposedly had suffered various side effects, including insanity, intangibility, and being frozen in place. When Jessup wrote back requesting more information about the corroborated story, Allen said his memory would have had to be recovered and referred Jessup to what seems to be non-existent Philadelphia newspaper article that Allen claimed covered the incident.
I want to know where the people are that were on the ship. There's still some of them, probably.
They're frozen.
Yeah, I was about to say they're frozen as fuck, or
all of
more
them?
than likely dead.
Well, think about it. If a lot of them went insane, they probably went to mental institutions. They were around at the time, and then
Dolphins are making an underwater city in Florida.
Naples.
Good luck. I don't trust dolphins.
nipples.
Was Epstein a Mossad agent?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
Damn.
probably.
I mean, you could be
Pope Catholic, come on.
Damn.
Come on, guys.
All right, everyone agreed on that one except me.
Name
But
ending in steam.
Why you
Who do
really
you think
don't
he
think he
worked
was
for, then?
Mossad?
I'm not saying I don't. He probably.
Elaine Maxwell's dad was a Mossad agent.
He also made all the textbooks for us, guys.
He also made all the textbooks for us, McGraw-Hill, and was a part of the Life Touch photos from our
Kids. Like as
Yeah,
a
all the
child.
photos of us.
Yeah,
Life
all of
Touch
them, literally.
Oh, you mean like the yearbook stuff?
yearbook stuff.
Yeah,
From when you were a child, like back.
What a weird coincidence that is.
that's not a coincidence.
That's pretty weird, dude.
It's a
I want to see
conspiracy.
some of my old ones. I'm gonna ask them for a copy.
The Britney Spears we know today is a clone.
Possible.
I don't know. She's pretty fucking wild,
Or
dude.
they just cooked her brain.
Yeah, I think they just
All
cooked
those
the brain.
all those child stars all get fucked up. Look at what's her name, Hannah Montana, and fucking, you know.
Not all of them though.
Not Hillary.
Amanda Bynes.
What about
Amanda Bynes looks crazy.
Yeah, another one. She got fucked too.
Ariana
Not
Grande.
Hillary.
Ariana
What'd you just
Grande.
say?
She's the
Watch
clone.
bite your tongue, Dan.
She's the clone. She's not even the same person.
Not Hillary Duff though.
Home goods.
hot. She looks
Hillary
good.
Duff's fucked up too.
What
No,
about
No, she looks good now.
You said
She looks
home goods.
so
I love home goods.
Apparently you shouldn't. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. It says home goods.
I don't
does that
know.
mean?
Home goods at home. Sierra Trading Post.
I don't know.
Sierra Trading Post legit. You get some fucking.
You would love.
slick-
Yo, Frankie would
slick
love
hygiene.
Sierra Trading Post.
Yeah,
You brought me
right?
there.
Yeah.
You brought me
I
there.
think I have brought you there.
Are
Home Sense is a good
pigeons
one.
robots?
no.
No.
Chickens are.
I've seen them squished.
Oh, fair enough.
There's no
I
chips in
actually
there,
hit
dude.
a pigeon once, and the whole thing turned into a fucking cloud of feathers. And my mom was like, "Fuck, we hit a pigeon."
And you're
I
like,
did
well,
see
what a great
something that like
memory.
pigeons that like we tamed a lot of pigeons and like we domesticated pigeons, and so then they were like really like loyal to us. And then once we got to some point, we just kind of discarded them. But they still are kind of like smart, and we could train them to.
Oh
do,
yeah, pigeons are smart as fuck.
I mean,
do things and
think
get
about them.
things.
We taught them to deliver messages, but really they just
Yeah.
were returning back to their cage.
Now we just
You know that, right?
No.
But you know, we made a dragonfly drone a long time ago to spy on people. They made birds to spy on people. They made fake cats.
yeah, but like,
Fake
what did that bird
cats.
look like?
Pull it up. It's actually pretty close to a fucking bird.
Really?
Yeah.
What year? The 50s or some shit?
No, it's more recently. And then the dragonfly one was one of the first ones, and it's tiny, and you could fly it.
Hold up. What about the moon situation? Are we going back to the moon right now?
What about the newest moon thing?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like everyone's like, oh, we're going back to the moon. I thought we
one-
couldn't do it. First of all, we didn't go back to the moon.
No,
we
they
just
didn't.
fucking went around it. So
Did we? Because it looks like a lot
We're
of green
setting
screen
ourselves
shit.
up for going back to the moon.
That's
because
the
we're
setup?
gonna- yeah,
We're prepping?
gonna-
Are they going to hang out up there or are they coming back?
No, we're starting to send pieces up for a lunar space station that orbits it. That's a jump off point to go to the moon.
Why did it take so long to do this?
Because they don't want to see the Nazis on the dark side of the moon.
Fair
You don't
enough.
think they've seen them when they pass through?
Artemis 2, what's that?
That's what you're talking about.
That's
That's
the,
literally
That's the
the.
new moon mission.
Thanks for 200 podcasts.
Holy shit!
Love
this
you
is the
guys.
200th episode. What the fuck?
Yeah, and this will be the last one too.
Talk about the ticks.
Yes.
Fuck is that?
You know where
Yeah,
Lyme
I
disease
just-
comes from?
Yeah.
Lyme, Connecticut,
Yeah.
and that's where an outbreak of. Or no, that's where they,
Genetically
that-
modified ticks.
or that's
Yeah.
that's where they had like a thing they were doing like stuff like
So
that.
is Lyme disease basically the first COVID?
yeah.
Yeah, it was COVID before COVID. And it's getting worse. It's probably going to be the worst year so far.
But they do have like from I don't know, it was like Project like something where they were like, what if we dropped a bunch of ticks on a population? What would happen?
I mean, they do that shit all the
Wasn't it
time.
What if
from
we
World
dropped a
War
bunch
The
of
Japanese
stuff?
did that to Chinese.
Yeah.
Well, we tried to do it, and we also tried to make incendiary bats to fucking release and burn all their rice paper homes down.
That's insane.
We also tried to make
Just nuke 'em.
We tried to make a gay bomb
did.
too.
Yeah, the gay bomb.
Yeah, the gay bomb. That's
We
pretty
also
sweet.
gave Native Americans these blankets. You remember that shit?
Yeah,
That's actually a
I remember
bullshit thing. They
It
actually
is
don't
kinda
think that actually
bullshit.
happened.
Well, we gave them
Whoa,
smallpox
what?
though, for sure.
They probably got smallpox.
Yeah.
Probably gave them other things like syphilis and shit too.
Probably
love that shit.
Engagement.
CIA and crack.
Frankie never finishing his hatch, so there will always be comment engagement. That's a conspiracy.
That's pretty good too. He might not even own a hatch, guys. You don't even know.
The other day, Frankie posted a picture of his car. 14 seconds, dude.
What do
I
you mean?
responded. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You were the first one.
First one,
Yeah.
dude. 14
I
seconds. I,
didn't even bother.
screenshotted it.
Amount of hours
He's
I put
lying.
into
He has
that thing.
notifications on. What?
And this poor bastard on the other side of Frankie. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot of time on that car.
All right, moving on.
Almost done.
Almost done.
Cloud seeding.
That's
Yeah.
real. It's not even a conspiracy at this point. They've been
Dude, like
saying
2 days ago, I was
Is
just
that
driving
real now?
around
That's
and
just-
I'm just seeing all the chemtrails. I'm like, this shit looks crazy.
I still don't believe in that shit.
No, they've been doing it since World War II. Cloud
but
seeding.
like-
you can pull it up.
Didn't we
They
just
would put
cloud
aluminum
seed
in the
their
air.
shit out of
Taking away
Iran
the
or
vitamin D
something?
from
Where
people.
was
They're
it?
trying to make people
Oh,
unhealthy.
Dubai.
They create rain in
Yeah,
Dubai.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
that I
no.
believe.
That's cloud seeding.
That's called a desert. They probably
you
need
can
that.
cloud
Why
seed.
the
That's
fuck are we
cloud
doing
seeding.
that here?
Because think about the things that happen when it rains. There's a result. What happens when it rains to a society? There's traffic. People crash. Shit happens.
What are you saying?
I'm so fucking serious. Think about it bigger.
But what?
Like-
Why do we need that?
We don't.
Money. We don't need that shit. Like, but I don't know. It can cause some things. So then you
Poison the water.
just look at it.
Well, I think they're just making it rain, but they're also putting chemicals like aluminum and all this sulfur dioxide.
So you think they're poisoning us from the sky?
Yeah, for sure.
With the purpose of what? That we would all just die?
Yeah,
Speed
you
it
get,
up.
you
Yeah,
get
what's the-
cancer,
what's the
you
purpose?
get ADHD, you get all these sicknesses, and then you're addicted to pills, and then you spend money on it, and then they make them like money.
Oh, so
and
you
then-
think it's the big pharma doing this shit?
So there is an ulterior motive that isn't just to make it rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone said Tower 7 or AVS Model 7.
Power 7. Fuck the ABS.
Yo.
I mean, both are great in different ways. You know, I mean, Tower 7 was another terrible tragedy, but
What is
Model
the,
7?
What is the GATE program? This guy said
Look it
the
up.
GATE program. Who was an unwilling participant? Raise your hand.
What's the gay?
Oh,
program?
that's
Pull that up.
when you were in school and you got chosen to go in like a special thing.
Wait, what?
Gifted and talented.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I was actually a part of Gifted and Talented.
We had something.
What is the gifted and talented?
We had something like this in our school too, and I would always be like, "Why can't I go? What the fuck?"
I kind of remember this.
So what is this?
Probably just people with autism.
No, because Danny was in there, and he's a smart guy.
Well, no, yeah. They just picked out like a couple kids like in my class, and then we would go to a different classroom and just take
I remember
different,
that.
we would take different things, and we would. There was this one kid, Carson, who's actually his name is Carson, but he is Bill.
Nice.
No, not Bill Cosby. What's the other Bill?
Clinton.
No, Ghostbusters.
Bill Nye.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. It was his nephew, and he was in my class, and we were in that class together, and we would do like these math problems together, and he was mad smart.
So it was just focused learning, like
Pretty
type
much.
Shit.
They would give us like advanced
You're
like
smarter
questions.
than the rest of the kids, so we'll push you.
Yeah, they gave us like advanced questions. I was like, what the fuck am I even reading? I never even heard about
They
this.
invested in you. They were like, "All right, we're gonna invest in select you because these guys are gonna run the world." So you're.
I don't know, but I was in there for like it was only like for a month long. It wasn't like a long time.
I always just
Yeah, but
wondered
what-
what was in there.
What is the GATE program though itself? Like, why'd they do this in general? What was the outcome for this?
I don't know, Malcolm. You would have to go to show more.
$1,000
Maybe?
What
Maybe.
IQ is needed for the GATE program? I see that below.
That's a very whack answer.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't know. I mean,
Vaccines causing autism.
Yep.
They pretty much do, I think, at this point.
what conspiracies in the last 10 months, everything has been confirmed? I think he's trying to say like what has been confirmed. I mean, I feel like a lot of things have been like actually.
We're finding out a lot
confirmed.
more than
Well, we're
we've
apparently
ever done.
releasing UFO files, so we'll find out.
Wait, when is that happening?
I don't know. Trump like last week. said-
Anything but fucking Epstein, right? Anything but Epstein.
Yeah.
Distraction.
Yeah.
Well, he was the UFO.
He probably fucked a UFO or some shit.
Or like that shit
That'd be
Bob
awesome.
Lazar said that we follow some kind of fucking old Bible, not from this world. Some weird shit.
Bob
said
Lazar
that?
said that?
Yeah.
He's usually pretty coherent with his
On
shit.
the last Rogan?
He was just on Rogan too.
Did he say that on there?
He was saying some crazy shit.
He kind of seemed like he didn't believe in much shit. You know what I'm
He
saying?
doesn't believe in a lot of that shit. He doesn't. That's why people believe him, because they're like, this guy doesn't even seem that crazy, to be honest with you. Like, he's like, I was in the fucking mountains working on some shit. That's about it.
They put a fucking
Like, I
American
didn't
flag
see any
sticker on
aliens.
it. He literally goes, they put an American flag sticker on it. you
Yeah,
know?
he's like, oh, this is one of our ships, I guess. But he's like, there's no fucking way this is one of our ships. This shit is crazy. But
do you think we have? I heard we have a ton of them. He said we
I
had a
think they're
few.
real. I don't know. That's me. I think they're
the
real.
ships are
I don't know
real.
where they came from, but
You know what though? With technology now, like how like they could do like a 3D printing like metal now. You see how they do that, like with the powder and shit.
Additive
And like
manufacturing.
like the additive stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you could definitely make a ship without any seams.
dude, they probably reverse engineered all that shit from the fucking
Yeah,
ships.
Alex, you've seen those fucking One Piece Inconel printed suppressors.
Yes, sir. I have. I've touched them myself. Feels
All right,
good.
well,
freedom.
I'm falling asleep, so I guess this is the end of the episode. I
been
do want to
real,
say
boys.
there is a Bob Lazar UFO documentary on Netflix right now, right?
Oh, it's on Netflix.
I already
Netflix.
watched it.
Can we do a watch party?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Is it on Netflix?
Is it decent or?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
Can we do a watch party? That'd be awesome.
Watch. I give it a watch.
Should.
Yeah, give it a watch.
I'll give it a watch.
So
on the
check that
flicks?
out. Thanks for 200 episodes. Shit was sick.
200
Yeah.
fucking episodes.
Wow.
200.
Every fucking week.
That's
Thanks for
200
having me
weeks
on.
of
What
my
number
life.
was my shitty one?
Probably
Way
like
back-
5.
Way back in the day.
Probably
Dude,
like 5.
yeah,
Yo,
we did have a Ethan.
Danny's was good, dude. I enjoyed that podcast.
You caught me an
That was
impromptu
a good
on
one.
like a Saturday.
Yeah, dude, that was a fun time.
Honestly, I think everyone here has their own podcast. So if you guys enjoyed hearing any of these guys talk about conspiracies, check out their own individual
listen to
podcast.
mine.
Ethan's is good. Is about the 7th one in. Our
It
audio
was
probably
like literally
sucks.
so terrible.
Danny's was great. He talked about your trip down to South America and all that shit, right?
That was good.
Yeah,
good
that was
times.
cool.
Frank, we did from one with
We did
Frankie
one with
earlier
Frankie,
on.
talked
Early
about
on.
your fabrication life. and all that.
Fabricating
Did we
life.
were we all here for the 100th one too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did the same shit.
It's on. It's on my.
The conspiracy one?
Brendan was here. Yeah, yeah.
It's on my.
Yeah, we pretty much did
story.
conspiracies. Yeah.
Like,
And Alex is on there. I know your cover
Right here.
photos with the UFO.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
This was us on the 100.
When was that? What year? Or what day
Was
was
it
it?
last year?
How do I like?
Was it
go
2020?
see?
who's
May
in there?
23rd. May 23rd, 2024.
Damn,
It
it
was
took 2
Frankie,
years?
Brendan, Alex, Ethan,
To do 100
Frankie,
episodes?
Danny
Yeah,
Heats,
52 weeks, right?
Eddie.
Pretty much
Yeah.
the same.
Literally, we're just missing Brendan.
All right, well, I'll
Yeah.
see you guys on
Fucking
300.
We'll see you in another 2 years.
Thank you guys so much for listening. It's been 200 episodes of absolute chaos, and we're looking forward to more. I don't know what's coming next, but thank you guys for tuning in and always tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget your yarmulke.
Oh yeah. Crumpled it up already. What the fuck? This one's not gonna do any numbers. You guys mentioned Jews too much.
Do you think we solved anything?
I think we got to the bottom of everything. I think we've solved every conspiracy theory there is. Now we should just make up some new ones.
I don't think we solved a single fucking thing last night on that podcast. Maybe we solved one. I remember there was one of them where we were reading it and we were like, this sounds like bullshit. To be
It's
honest.
like, oh, Alex, this is debunked.
Yeah. Alex gave us some fugazi ones that were debunked pretty quick. And then there was also another one where the guy, it was like, oh, he was assassinated. And then we read it and he's like, the guy shot himself in the head in front of police.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure he killed himself. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Let us know what you're thinking about these conspiracies. You got any more information for us? I mean, I thought this time around was pretty good. Episode 100 was chaotic. That episode was chaotic. This one, we had a pretty good list. We hit all the bullet points. You know, we did what we had to do. So thank you guys for listening to this podcast for 200 episodes. We appreciate it. Yeah, we got more coming, so we ain't slowing down.
Yeah, full steam ahead.
Yeah, I feel like we got
get better from here.
It's gonna be crazy when we hit 500.
500? How old are we gonna be?
No, I don't want to think about that. Oh no,
that's another 3. No, that's another. Oh my god, that's another 4.5 years.
Okay, so you don't want to do it anymore.
You're about to be 40. Welcome to episode 500.
Hey, Joe Rogan's like 60, so whatever.
You're right.
I think.
Damn.
You're gonna be an old man on the fucking keys.
Yeah, I pushed the wrong button.
Guys, we got a raffle going on right now. It's one of the best raffles of the year. Stance coilovers. You can win a set of Stance coilovers on our website. If you spend $5, you are entered. So the more money you spend, the more entries you get, the more of a chance to win a set of Stance XR1 coilovers.
Yeah, come on, guys. Stance suspension. It's a household name in the tuner world nowadays. So.
Yeah, especially the drift community. So
yeah,
you know,
if you don't know Stance, take off your pants.
Jimmy. Oh wait, what?
On to the next.
No, what?
What do we have available on the website?
You tell me. That's your department.
Listen, we have an assortment of OEM Nissan parts, as well as other brands, Subaru stuff. What else? Toyota stuff. A whole bunch of performance parts. If you don't see what you're looking for on our website, feel free to call us, send us an email. We have the best customer service around.
Ooh.
Hit us up.
Yeah, if you guys need us to add something to the website, if you think we have it, if it's some crazy brand from fucking Finland, we're not going to have that brand. So you might as well just order it.
You guys have the ice Lyman?
Yeah, like
no, we don't got that.
Yeah, so you might as well just order that from someone else. But yeah, we can pretty much get anything for Japanese vehicles here. So let us know. And if you can't afford the parts you need, Affirm's got your back. We got Affirm on the website. Boom, done. You want a body kit? No problem. Barely have to pay for it. Just get it in the mail.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and we do, speaking of body kits, we do have some JZX body kits left in stock from Origin. We have a lot of over fenders for JZX and Mark II here. We have roof wings. We got under panel kits. S-chassis stuff, we're a little slim pickings right now.
Slim pickings.
We do have a lot of fenders though.
Yeah. If you can't tell, guys, we're speedy in this outro because it is busy season. We got a lot of cars in the shop. We got a lot of work to do. So if you are sitting on your broken ass car before summer, come in and get it fixed. We got limited time in the week, so let us help you out. Stop by, give us a call, make an appointment.
To be honest, it's already too late if you're sitting on a broken ass car, honestly. But you could try. Send us an email. You're probably gonna get booked 2 weeks out, and we'll get you covered though. So the sooner the better. Send us an email. And don't forget, we got a Patreon with 3 different tiers on there: $5, $10, $15.
Hey.
$5 gonna get you everything you need. $10, you get a little extra. What is it, Eddie? Uncensored content.
And
ad free.
ad-free.
Ooh, ad
Come
free.
on now.
You know, no one wants to watch those fucking ads on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube be freaking 10 ads in one video.
Yeah, crazy. So check out our Patreon. We also do live podcasts there, so you would have checked this out live if you had a Patreon subscription. Also, we have a bunch of Thrash Racing seats in stock right now.
Yes, we do.
So if you guys want a Thrash Racing seat and you're trying to get this soon, hit us up. We have a lot of alphas.
Yep.
Alphas. We have a lot of gammas.
Yeah, I got about 3 gammas. Got a Circuit Spec Omega in red, which is, not common.
Okay, and we have the green seats and the purple seats.
The green and purple.
Yeah.
Green Goblin. Hulk,
So if you know any Hulk, Green Goblins, or Barneys, send them in. We got you covered.
Huh.
Don't forget about our sponsors. East Coast Drift School, our longest standing sponsor to date. All 200 episodes, maybe not all of them, but like majority of them.
Yeah.
By far, majority of them. East Coast Drift School, this is where you're going to get your seat time in at Raceway Park, New Jersey. Private days, bachelor parties. I've seen it all down there.
Freak offs.
Okay, well, there's one conspiracy we didn't talk about. Not freak offs, but Chris Knapp gets a little weird sometimes. I don't know. He might be into some freaky shit. Yeah. Hit him up on Instagram, East Coast Drift School. They'll give you the schedule. They'll let you know the dates they got available, and you can go down there with your car, with your boys, with your parents, take your mom drifting. I don't know what the fuck you want to do. You can do anything you want down there. it's a good time. We go down there all the time.
Come on now.
Yeah, we go drifting down there all the time with everyone. So
Yeah. And thank you to Chase Bays. Thank you, Chase Bays, for all your high-end motorsport products that you create and manufacture. You put a whole bunch of R&D into these products. If you guys are looking for some good fluid transfer products, Chase Bays has you covered. They also have some new hydro kits that you might be interested in.
what is a hydro kit?
Hydro handbrake.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
no, I just want to see if you knew.
Oh yeah, so check them out.
What about Ramstead MFG?
Yeah. Ooh, Ramstead.
They make a wheel fitment tool where you can check your wheel fitment before you order the wheels. That way you don't order a set of wheels for $3,000 and go, oh shit, they don't fit. And I already mounted them. And then guess what? You're beat. You're on Facebook Marketplace. You're dealing with all that bullshit for the next 4 months. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Grab one of these Ramstead MFG tools from our website. Hopefully we have them in stock. They fly off the shelf faster than anything else we sell here. So that should be enough of a reason to grab one for yourself. Keep it in the toolbox.
Yes, and thank you to Limitless Auto Fab, making some of the best bash bars in the game right now. If you're on track, if you're on the streets, and you got that body kit, you got to take that OEM bumper off. You got to replace it with a Limitless Auto Fab bash bar. Stay protected.
Oh,
Come on now.
I like that.
Stay protected.
Okay. Don't forget about Rec Magazine. All right. If you want to stay up to date on your drifting information, Rec Magazine is the best way to do it. And it's the coolest way to do it because then you got a print magazine. You
Yeah.
can save it. You can look back on it when, in 4 years when we're doing our 500 episode, we can look back on episode
Stop
2.
scrolling up to down.
Stop scrolling.
Start turning the page right to left. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
start flipping, stop scrolling. All right,
There we
we're done
go.
with that. We're back to physical media, as Eddie likes to say. And we have these in stock at the shop, so you can come by, grab one. If you don't want to subscribe right away, come by the shop, grab a magazine, see if you like it, and go do that first before you go on recmagazine.com and subscribe. We have the second issue. We have the third issue in stock right now. Second issue is dwindling. We only have a few left. So if you want to make sure you got all of them, come grab it now.
And last but not least, thank you to AG1. It's a proud sponsor of this podcast. AG1 is a blend of 75 vitamins, minerals, 75 plus vitamins. There's more than that. Vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and whole food source ingredients designed to drink first thing in the morning. One scoop supports whole body health every day.
I've been taking AG1 for about 5 months now.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Yeah.
You look strong.
Okay.
You look healthy.
I hope. It's good though. It makes me feel, it gets you on the right path. Let's put it that way. It's a nice little first thing in the morning. Boom. You already completed one task.
Yeah. Don't wake up. Don't hit the vape. Take a
Jesus
scoop of
Christ,
AG1.
dude.
Drink that.
If you're fucking hitting the vape first thing
Bro,
in the
I know
morning.
people who will hit a vape before they take a breath in
That's
the morning.
not
oxygen.
That's not good. Click the link in the description below. Get your life in order.
Yeah.
All right. They'll probably give you a welcome kit. They'll get you everything you need. And AG1 is the best way to start your morning.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, it's all love, baby.
I like that. One.
Goodbye.